Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Are we good? Are we ready? Chelsea, West Ham, or West Ham versus Chelsea. This is massive. Absolutely massive. Make no mistake. Liverpool have screwed up this afternoon. They've drawn 1-1 with Newcastle earning a 95th minute equaliser at Anfield to dent Liverpool's top four hopes. Arsenal's were dashed yesterday. Everton's up there. But this is Chelsea. This is Chelsea West Ham, and we need to see better than what we witnessed against Brighton the other night, which was, we have to say, dire. Absolutely dire. And we all wasted 90 minutes of our lives the other night. Anyway, hello, Len, Richard, good to see you. Jane, hello. It's overcast in Spain. Over here, it's bright sunshine. I can't, if I show you, if I lift my blinds up, if I lift where I'm sitting the blinds up, the sun is reflecting off of the building that's opposite, and it just looks ridiculous. So I'm going to drop it down. I might lift it up a bit later on in the stream, but ice cold. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. Let's hope that we get ourselves a good performance, a much better performance. And look at that team. The team is strong. I'm so pleased. The pros on the air. Leave Ghost of Rugby. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know who's commentating on the game on Sky. Of course, it's on Sky. I'm on the app. I'm a minute delayed if you've never seen my commentary before. But yeah. So I had my jab the other day. My arm's been sore all week, but it's not too bad. Eric from North Carolina. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining. Cheers to you, Eric. Make sure if this is your first time here, I can assure you it probably won't be your last. We've got a great crowd in here. We've got a great community on the live streams. Good people, Chelsea fans through and through. You can see some of them already. Woodshedder's here. Master Daft, how you doing? Jane's glad that Mendy's in. So, yeah, so Edouard Mendy's back in goal with the back three. Christensen, Rudiger and Thiago Silva. And Thomas Tuchel has cited West Ham's set pieces as a danger, so he's gone for three taller centre-backs. Aspie's been moved out to right wing-back. Interesting to see how he does. Ben Chilwell comes back in at left-back. The midfield two is the same, because as we heard yesterday, Kovacic is out injured. And then we've got up top, we've got Mason Mount and Christian Pulisic in behind Turbo Timo. It's Timo time, and I'm just seeing footage of the first game this season. We beat them 3-0 at the Bridge, and Tammy Abraham got 2 goals. I did a video yesterday, and it looks as though, well, I said in the video, where's Tammy? He's on the bench. Olivier Giroud has been dropped from the squad today. Tammy takes his place on the bench. And this is it. Let's have a look at some of the chat and say hello to more people. Lee, good to see you here. John from Brazil, good to see you in. Clint, thank you. I'll try and do my best as always with the commentary. Lewis, who's going to score first? I think Chelsea will. I think Chelsea win this game by 2 clear goals, whether it's 1-0. How could it be 1-0 if you score 2? What a great start. If people haven't seen this stream, they're like, what is this bloke talking about? 2-0 or 3-1 we'll win today. Hopefully it'll be 2-0, 3-0. You never know. Brian, massive game. We do. We need this big time. Dara's here as well. Good to see you in. Good to see the regulars coming in. Let's get ourselves amongst it today. We need this win big time. This is such an important game. It was very interesting to see his press conference yesterday when somebody said to him, do you believe this is the biggest game of the season so far? And he's pretty much said every game we play is the biggest game of the season. And he's not wrong, is he? Because I don't know, guys, if you're aware of it, but there's been talk of a European Super League this week. You know I'm sick to the back teeth of it, to be fair. But the good thing is that's been put to bed. And with it being put to bed, this game has the ultimate, what's the word I'm looking for? Importance. Because the top 4, there is the race for the top 4's back, and Champions League football is still here. Coverage, no room for racism, as always. Richard, good to see you, as I said. Thank you very much. Smash that like button, people. Waiting for the teams to come out. We literally, Timothy, good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining. So we've got ourselves the league table, and Chelsea West Ham are on identical points today. Phantom, good to see you. What kind of punishment will UEFA or FIFA issue? I think it'll be possibly, I think it might be points. I hope not. I think they'll do points, but I think it may be points at the beginning of next season. So you might see teams start with -10 or something like that. Not sure. Alonso, good to see you. Brian, as I said, ice cold. Do you think we'll bounce back from our last match with a good performance? I hope so. It was tedious. It was boring. Absolutely boring. But thanks, Phantom, again for the super chat. Much appreciated. Right, the Chelsea players are coming out, being led by Dave. We'll just call you Dave. Azpilicueta, we'll just call you Dave. He's in. He's eating the players out. Turbo Timo, it's your time today. Yeah, McClock, I know. Thank you, Martin. Thank you for reminding me about the clock. If you've never seen this commentary before, it is ball-by-ball coverage. It is ball-by-ball coverage. John's here. Good to see you, mate. Chaotic Rager, thank you very much. Much appreciated, as always. These super chats mean everything. Thank you so much. A toughie today, must win for me, says Chaotic Ranger. Come on, the Blues, and hi to me. Hello, Chaotic. Good to see you in. Michael, the Blues fan. West Ham, I'm going through the West Ham team. Kufal, Noble, Fornal, Souček, Fredericks, Bowen, Lingard up top. 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, 2 up front. Keep Bowen and Lingard quiet. Yeah, they've got Fabianski in goal with Diop, Balbuena and Ogbonna. To Kufal, Noble, Fornal's in behind Bowen and Lingard with the 4 Kufal, Noble, Souček and Fredericks. Chelsea's team, if you haven't seen it. Dogbone, good to see you here, mate. Good to see you. Oh, God. I should be back. Hold on. Sorry about that, people. Apologies. It went a bit funny there for a second, but I am back. So I do apologise. I don't know what happened there. My my OBS crashed. Apologies for that. Mohammed is in. Congratulations. Well done for your fasting. Michael's here. No, it's not your internet. It was mine. My OBS software crashed. I don't know why, and it's restarted itself. So I really don't know what happened there. Yeah, Mrs. Daft yanked that cord again. she's happy that she's got a break from me. Clovis, come on, Blues. Hit that like. Thank you, Clovis. Appreciated. Seeker's here as well. Good to see you, Seeker. And Lily's in. Up the Chels. At the moment, I'm seeing a lot of the coverage, obviously, in regarding to no to racism. All forms of racism, we don't want to see any of it. It's not acceptable anywhere, as we know. Seeker. Let's get cracking. Okay. So, everyone's out. Need more 50p's for the meter. Yeah. I've still got a little bit of a cough now and again, so if I do cough, I apologise. I will try and mute the mic. So just remember, people, I'm a minute behind the normal coverage. And my chair, slowly, because I sit down here working during the day, my chair's moving, so I end up like Pob. So hopefully you'll see me adjust my chair now and again if I get excited. There was nothing to be excited about the other day, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hold on, I've got to sort my light out. Put my light on just in case we do need it at some point. So it's on. Lights on. We're looking all right. We're about to kick off. So people, yeah, no spoilers in the chat. We're a minute behind. No spoilers. The Chelsea players, everyone's taking a knee. And Chelsea are going to kick off. As you look at the pitch on TV, Chelsea are kicking from right to left. And we're going to have kick off with Timo Werner. Referee's about to blow the whistle. And we're going to be underway. And we're off. We're off and running. Werner back to Jorginho, and he goes just nice little ball square to Christensen, back to Thiago Silva. West Ham are pushed up inside our half, but they're standing off. Cross to Rudiger. Rudiger to Chilwell. Goes back to Rudiger. West Ham now pressing. Plays a nice little simple ball into Mendy, who plays it outside of the box to Christensen. Back to Thiago Silva, dead centre. Adam's here. Good to see you. If I do miss you guys on the chat, I apologise. Thank you for being here. So Chelsea just knocking the ball about outside of our box at the moment. And then Silva plays the ball into the feet of Pulisic, who tried to lay the ball off quickly. West Ham nicked it, played the ball forward, but they couldn't find the man they were looking for, and Thiago Silva's got the ball. Just outside the D of our box. Goes square to Rudiger. Chilwell drops halfway inside our half and lays the ball off to Jorginho. Plays it forward to Pulisic. They got their wires mixed up and they play it out of play. Yeah, exactly. We don't know sideways rubbish. Not today. Right. West Ham throwing right in front of David Moyes. Kufau would take it. Inside for Bowen. Shut out and shut down by Mason Mount. Back to Thiago Silva. Just rolls it nice and square to Aspi. He goes back to Thiago Silva. Just outside of our box and just rolls it to his left to Rudiger. West Ham are pushed up. Again, they're not pressing. They're pushed up high. So Silva plays a long ball, wide right, looking for the run of Aspi, who's made the run up the line. They head it away, but Werner drops and collects it. Great touch. Outside to Aspi. Werner, edge of the West Ham box, right-hand corner. Goes back to Aspi. Inside to N'Golo Kante. Aspi's on his bike again. Fredericks gets his foot in, claiming that he played it off of Aspi. He didn't. Chelsea throw him. Right, Aspi to take it. He's looking for Werner in between defenders. Gets a flick on Werner. Fabianski's quick off his line and collects it. Right, Fabianski's taking his time. Assessing his options. Walking about on his penalty spot at a minute. Now he drops the ball after what appears to be about 12 seconds. Not the 6 you're allowed. Launches one. Looking for Souček. Aspi sort of just grapples with him and says Christensen wins a good header. West Ham head it back away and we head it forward. Noble nicks in front of Mason Mount. Clips the ball away and Pulisic is there to shut the ball down. Goes back to Fabianski and Fabianski clears it away. Just over halfway, Rudiger reads it in front of Bowen and goes back to Mendy. Nice and simple, nice and easy. So Thiago Silva, West Ham backing off to halfway inside our half. Silva's about 10 yards outside of our box at the minute, dead centre. Asking people to move about. Plays it to Rudiger, nice little touch inside. Goes to Jorginho, turns, no option. Goes back to Silva. Silva strides to the right of centre. And Silva launches one high up the line, looking for Mount. Aspi's collected the second ball, flicks it outside to Mount. Mount, right wing, by the corner flag. Cross comes in, low. Werner on the volley. Unlucky. Werner, as Mason Mount collects that ball, he swings the ball into the box with Werner, who's pulled out to the penalty spot. And Werner, the ball just bounced a bit high and he couldn't keep it down and he just half volleys it. He volleys it sort of knee height and he just can't keep it down. It goes wide left over the bar. Yeah, so refresh your screens, people, if it is a little bit blurry. Hopefully it shouldn't be. But it's but yeah, as I say, the OBS software that I'm using temporarily crashed for about 10 seconds and restarted. So, West Ham have got an easy run in. Burnley, Everton, Brighton, West Brom, Southampton after this. We need to win this game today. Long ball from Fabianski. Souček heads it forward. Christensen gets it away to Aspi. Plays a nice little ball to Jorginho. Back to Silva. Right outside of our box. Plays the ball up to the D. Up to the centre circle to Werner. Does really well to hold off Diop and lays it off to Jorginho. Now Rudiger strives over halfway. Left-hand side. Ball up the line. Pulisic is there. Collects it. Turns back on himself. Away from their box. Now he stops. Run from Werner in behind on the left-hand side. Heading back towards the corner flag. Plays it back to Chilwell. Edge of the box. Goes back one more to Rudiger. West Ham back in numbers in a defensive shape and force Chelsea back to the edge of the centre circle. Silva finds Mount. Turns away from a challenge. Wide right. Aspi. Cross comes in. They get the ball away. Ogbonna got in there before Chelsea did. Heads it away and Lingard drops deep to collect it. He's up against Christensen, holding him off. Christensen's forced him right back towards his corner flag. He plays it inside to Diop and he launches one forward, but only as far as Silva heads it, looking for Kante, can't find him. Then West Ham play it forward. It ricochets off Silva and Bowen comes away with the ball. 10 yards inside our half. Aspi or Jorginho's following him. Now he's moving forward to the edge of our box, Bowen. Jorginho's there. He's now got some support from Kufau. He goes back to Mark Noble, right hand side, just in front of it, just inside his own half. Plays it to Kufau. And Kufal plays it off of Chelsea. They've got the throw-in for West Ham. Kufal plays the ball, looking for Fornals' run, but Rudiger holds him off. Fornals is claiming that he was fouled by Rudiger. He wasn't. Rudiger had it nice and simple. Just saw the ball out for Chelsea goal kick. So when Chelsea have got the ball inside our half, West Ham are pushed up to halfway inside our half. And they're not pressing. So they're allowing our centre-backs to walk up to 10 yards outside of our box at the moment with the ball, with no pressure on them. As soon as they reach that point, then West Ham start going. But Chelsea are looking to move. There's loads of space in midfield. You've got Mount and Pulisic have pushed right up with Werner. And we play the ball to wide left to Rudiger, and he's shut down and he plays the ball off the attacker. And it's a Chelsea throw-in. Chelsea throw-in. Out halfway inside our own half. Chilwell takes it short to Conte, gets it back, plays the ball up the line to Pulisic, can't control it. West Ham then tried to get the ball away, and they've given it away to Jorginho, who finds Werner, who collects it, turns inside the challenge and heads over halfway towards the middle of the pitch. Mason Mount now driving forward to the right-hand corner of the box. He's got Aspi outside of him, gives it to him. Aspi now comes back to Christensen, to Jorginho, top of the centre circle, inside their half, and he's forced backwards to Silva. Silva now launching a long ball over the top. Chilwell's got him behind Kufal, but he hasn't. He has, but he's offside. He's offside. Unfortunate. West Ham are shutting the space down. As we've seen from these games against West Ham in recent seasons, they shut space down. They sit and play counter-attacking football. And they make it very, very difficult. Very difficult. Good luck with your scan, Dale. Good to see you here, people. Drop a like on the video for me. Come and say hello in the chat. Get involved. Fabianski takes the free kick, launches it over halfway. Christensen wins a big header against Souček. Fornals heads it out to left-hand side to Fredericks. And they give the ball away. Jorginho's collected it up to halfway line. He's got Pulisic asking for it next to him. He ignores him. Comes wide left to Chilwell. Chilwell's forced to take a touch inside. Heads back across centre circle. Does well to hold off two challenges, but then West Ham are breaking. Bowen, he's got Lingard with him. Towards the edge of our box, Bowen. Conte goes to shut him down. He finds Lingard. Christensen and Conte there, standing up and forcing him away. He finds Souček, and they're offside, West Ham. They blew a massive, great big chance there. Deary me. We lost the ball, Chilwell. He comes inside, away from one challenge. He runs into Fornals and Bowen, and then Souček follows up, and they flick the ball past Chilwell, back towards our goal. Over halfway, and then Bowen's on his bike. He gets to the edge of the box, and Lingard gets overexcited, goes to the left-hand side of the D, and he tries to flick it out to him. But Chelsea coming forward now. Mason Mount with pace. Right wing to Aspi. Holds the ball up. Inside to Werner. Inside the penalty box. Dribbles out to the right-hand side. Tries to cross first time. Blocked. Out to Aspi. Inside to Mason Mount. Literally right-hand side of the box. Turns inside Mount. Left foot shot. Saved by Fabianski. Good move from Mason Mount. He's right on the right-hand corner of the penalty box. Like literally right on the edge of the line there. And he's up against Souček. And so he holds him off and he cuts inside. He does a little drag back, a Cruyff drag back. Back onto his left foot as he's coming across from the right side of the box. Shot goes between the legs of Diop, but Fabianski's read it and saves it easy. First shot in anger at the game, and it's Chelsea's. So West Ham have actually played the ball forward and given it away, and Rudiger's now got it, and he launches it forward up the line, plays it out of play. Tuchel thinks about controlling the ball and then tries to catch it and gets both of them wrong. Right, Chelsea beginning to warm up now. Kufal to take the throw in, right in front of David Moyes. West Ham trying to move about to make an option, but Chelsea got it all covered. Conte gets in there and wins the first challenge. They head it back. We head it back out again. Now they launch it over the top. Thiago Silva's read it. Nice little flick ball out to Rudiger. Tries to play it back to Silva, but does well. Bowen nicked it off him, was driving forward, and Rudiger, I thought he was going to foul him. He didn't. Flicks the ball away for a West Ham corner. When you're in that position, rather than keep playing these little 10-yard passes sideways, just launch it, get rid of it, and get your defence up the pitch. Right, West Ham corner, the big guns are coming up. Ogbonna, Balbuena, Diop, Souček. West Ham are tied with Chelsea. Most goals from corners this season with 9. They're trying to get on Mendy, but Aspie's stopping them. Bowen takes the corner, left foot in swinger. Mendy, nice and easy. Goes over everyone, but Mendy's claimed it. There was a run made by, I think it was Pulisic made the run early, ignored, and Mendy acknowledges it. Rolls it out to Jorginho, who now finds Mason Mount. Mason Mount plays the ball up the line, and Werner's made a run in behind. He's right wide left at the minute. Werner drives towards the box, takes on Balbuena, who flicks it away, but Chilwell's picked up the ball. Back to Jorginho. To Chilwell. Ben Chilwell now. Left-hand side to Mason Mount. Has to force it inside to Jorginho. Strides towards the centre of the pitch. Finds N'Golo Kanté. Halfway inside their half. Finds Christensen, who's pushed up. Aspie's on the wing. Gives it to him, but forced backwards. Chelsea heading back towards the halfway line now with the ball. And we're now inside our half. It's gone to Silva, to Christensen. West Ham have pushed out as a unit, and we've gone back to Mendy. Keeping on the possession, though. Rudiger looking for Mount, who then Soufal got in front of him, and then Mount fouls him. West Ham free kick. 10 yards inside their own half. Right in front of David Moyes. Mark Noble will take it. Big guns are heading up again for West Ham. The big centre-backs are heading forward with Souček. They're going to launch it. Chelsea holding up a line. About 5 yards outside of our box at the minute. Thiago Silva's orchestrating it. No scores. No spoilers in the chat, people. Don't forget. I'm a minute behind. Noble flicks the ball into, flicks it, drives it into the box. First header's won by Christensen. Up against the back of Souček. And then we get the ball away. West Ham have won it on the halfway line. Chelsea pressing forward high. And they go back to the keeper with Werner shutting Fabianski down. Fabianski launches it high. Halfway inside our half. Souček has fouled Thiago Silva off the ball. And it's a Chelsea free kick. Halfway inside our own half. Dead centre. And it goes quickly back to Mendy in goal. I'm now seeing footage of Bruce Buck, the Chelsea chairman, in the stands. I'm sure you've all read the Chelsea statement in full that was released yesterday or first thing this morning. Interesting. Anyway, Chelsea have got the free kick and we play it forward. We've worked it to the right-hand side and back inside, and N'Golo Kanté, bottom of the centre circle. Pulisic with loads of space, drives forward, left to centre. He's got Chilwell outside of him. He's got Werner up front. Comes inside against Mark Noble, wins the first challenge. Kanté collects the ball to Jorginho. Mason Mount now, 25 yards out, comes back on his left foot, but crowded out. He turned back into trouble, Mount. Should have kept going wide, and West Ham come away with the ball. And Fredericks has made a run left-hand side. He's down the wing. Aspie can't keep up with him. Fredericks drives to the left-hand corner of our box, gets to the byline. I don't know what he did there. He only had one player in the box, and that looked like it was Bowen who went near post. And Fredericks basically got to a point where he just didn't know what to do. And I think it was a half a cross and half a shot, and he went well over the bar. But it went wide and over the bar. It was that bad. But Fredericks' pace, Aspie couldn't keep up with him. Aspie's going to struggle up against some pace there, I have to say. Dano, good to see you here. Right, Chelsea take the goal kick short to Thiago Silva. Gives it to Christensen. Right-hand side. Right up to Aspie. Halfway inside our half. Back to Christensen, who flicks the ball through. And Werner's on his bike, right wing. He's got him behind Werner. Right corner, edge of the box. He's got Pulisic and Chilwell in the box. Mount's joining him. He finds Pulisic. Pulisic's shot, first time, saved. Straight to the goalkeeper. Good move and well played Christensen. He played a nice little 1-2 with Aspie, halfway inside our half. Aspie gave him the ball back inside. And as he was shut down, West Ham were pushed right up to the halfway line. He flicks it in between defenders to Werner, and Werner's on his bike. He gets to about 10 yards from the byline, right-hand corner of the box. Sees Pulisic his run, finds him, and Pulisic first time shot straight to the keeper. West Ham have then given possession away in front of David Moyes, and we've got the ball with Chilwell. Chilwell, Jorginho, nice little flick ball into Kanté. Chilwell. Now West Ham have played it off of them. It's now a West Ham throw-in. West Ham take the throw, looking for Bowen to get him behind Thiago Silva, and he has. But there's Rudiger up against him. No foul, Rudiger. You're right on the byline. He does well just to stand up. Good to see. Don't dive in when you're that far wide. They're showing you Lingard limping, but who cares? Right, Chelsea defending positions well here. West Ham have a throw. Go short to Lingard. Tries to flick it into Souček, but Conte's won it. Pulisic finds Werner. Back to Conte. Mason Mount, bottom of the centre circle. Strides over right at centre. Slows it right down. Now goes over halfway to Aspi, who just does this and gives it back to Christensen. Jorginho, centre circle. Inside their half. Now finds Chilwell. Strides forward. Gives it to Pulisic. Left-hand side by the byline. Up against Soufal. West Ham defending with 5 people behind the ball. We've worked it back to Conte. He's gone back to Thiago Silva inside the centre circle. Christensen goes wide for an option. Rudiger's to his left and he finds Rudiger. Jorginho and Conte trying to move about. Timo Werner drops and plays it first time to Christensen. Does well, gives some space. Mount's dropped in that little bit of space between Christensen and Aspi on the right-hand side. Gives it to Aspi, right wing. Comes inside, finds Jorginho. 30 yards from goal. West Ham are pushed up to the edge of their box. Werner inside the box. He tries to find him, but Balbuena gets ahead of him. Flicks the header away, and then Soufal gets the ball away, but didn't go out of play. Pulisic keeps the ball in. Back to Rudiger. Jorginho inside their half. Conte. Christensen. 30 yards from goal. 25. Plays the ball inside to Mount. Comes inside again on his left foot. But there's a good challenge from Souček. And West Ham get the ball away, but only as far as Silva. We are camped in their half. Every single West Ham players behind the ball. Pulisic's dropped deep to get the ball. 10 yards inside their half. Shut down by Bowen. So go back to Rudiger. Rudiger to Silva now. Silva to his right to Christensen. Nice ball inside to Mason Mount. Mount outside of him's Aspi. Gives it to him and gets it back. West Ham defending numbers. Jorginho now has got the ball. Top of the centre circle. Pulisic collects it, 35 yards out, strides forward. Outside is Mason Mount, right corner of the box. Tries to take on Souček. Wins it up against him, and then Fredericks kicks the ball off of Mason Mount. It goes off for West Ham throw-in. Chelsea dominating possession, but not really doing anything with it at the moment. We've had 2 shots, first-time shots. And straight to the goalkeeper. This is David Moyes' 42nd game against Chelsea. We're the team he's played the most. Interesting stat for you. West Ham take the throw. We win the first header and the second. And with Pulisic, he's trying to drive forward. Mount's got the ball. Aspi, Conte, 30 yards from goal, wide right. Tried to come inside and West Ham then literally just shut down. Now they've got the ball with Lingard. Out to his right-hand side. Halfway line. Werner's with him. Werner does really well to hold him up and wins the throw-in. Timo Werner, well done. Well done. Michael will seek her for a mod. Maybe. Right, Chilwell to take the throw-in on the halfway line. I saw it out at half-time. Goes back to Rudiger. Rudiger to Thiago Silva. Silva to Christensen. He's about 10 yards inside our half. Just goes back to Silva, bottom of the centre circle. Trying to create space, Chelsea, at the moment. They're playing it across the left-hand side. Now we found Chilwell. 10 yards inside their half. Left wing, shut down by Lingard. Back to Rudiger. Inside to Conte. Plays the ball to Mason Mount. He's got that bit of space again on the right-hand side. Comes inside, switches it, left-hand side, or tries to find Chilwell. They head the ball away, but they head it to the edge of the box, and Pulisic has won it. Aspi plays it, tries to find another ball over the top to Chilwell, but they head it away. Now Lingard's gone over with Rudiger. Rudiger's caught him. And Lingard's complaining that he's gone down. They've taken the free kick quickly up to Fornals. He's holding the ball up, but then Jorginho cuts across him. Fornals is doing his pieces, saying that Silva cut him off first, but then it's brilliant. Jorginho come across him to get his body in front of the ball, and Jorginho was fouled. Chelsea free kick taken quickly to Christensen, to Mason Mount. Inside our half still. Jorginho. Left-hand side to Rudiger. Goes inside to Thiago Silva. Bottom of the centre circle, Silva. Wide right to Mount, who's got this bit of space again. Strides forward, halfway inside their half, Mount, right wing. Comes inside Souček. Plays it to Werner, 25 yards from goal. Into the feet of Pulisic, back to goal. He turns. Strides towards the edge of the box. Left-hand side to Chilwell. Chilwell to Werner. Left corner of the box on his right foot. Looking to get a shot away. He does. But it's deflected from Mark Noble and goes away for a Chelsea corner. Doing really, really well here. Michael and Sika, you're now mods. Congratulations. Come on in. Chelsea, corner. Mason Mount to take it. Right wing. Chelsea's big guns are up this time. Let's see how West Ham deal with us lot. I feel like I've got my sunglasses on my head. I haven't. Right, we're going to take this for Chilwell. Left foot in swinger. Rudiger, Christensen, Silva on the edge. Pulisic outside it. Werner and Aspie's in the 6-yard box. Cross comes in. They get the first header away. And then it bounces. Pulisic goes to strike it blocked. Lingard tries to find Souček. Or Bowen gives it away. Inside their half. Pulisic, 30 yards from goal. Wide right to Mason Mount. Just takes a little step back to Chilwell. He's still on that side. As West Ham tried to counter-attack, he covered that area. Rudiger, left-hand side now. About 10 yards inside their half. No option, just rolls it back to Silva. Wide right to Chilwell. Spanner patrol. No worries, no worries. Right, Silva's got the ball. Inside the centre circle. Plays a good ball to Mount, who's finding these pockets of space. Comes across to centre, then just lays it off to Rudiger. Every West Ham player's behind the ball, and we're 10 yards inside their half. Jorginho's found some space. Wide right, looking for the run of Aspie. In behind Fredericks, who gets the header away. And then Christensen goes forward with Souček, I should say. Looks like he's caught him. Is he going to get booked? I'm not sure. I don't think so. He doesn't catch him. He just sort of bumps into him, which sends Souček flying. He's not exactly small. Smash the like button for me, people. Let's see if we can get to 100 before half time. Michael Seeker, congratulations. Well done. Good on you. So, let's get involved. Right, Fabianski's taking his time again to take this free kick. And he launches it over halfway. Christensen's underneath it. Free header. Heads it up in the air. Towards the right-hand side. But Diop's underneath that one. Werner's busy today. He's done well, actually. He's played the ball back to Balbuena. He finds Soufal. Back to Balbuena. Chelsea pressing high. And he goes back to the goalkeeper. Well done, Chelsea. Pulisic and Werner pressing high and doing well. Ogbonna plays it into the feet of Noble. Shut down, so he goes back again. Fabianski. They launch it forward up the line to the right-hand side. Chilwell goes up and wins a good header. First one. Souček wins it. Goes square to Fornals. 10 yards inside our half. Striding forward. Moving out to the left-hand side. He's got a runner. Fredericks in behind Aspie. He beat him for pace, but Aspie got in there and flicked the ball past him. And it's gone for a West Ham throw-in. Corner even. Good recovery from Aspie. He can't cope with Fredericks' pace. I remember last season, Fredericks' pace was a problem for us. So West Ham have got another corner here. Souček is complaining about something here to the referee before the corner's even taken. I think he's saying to the referee, just look at being blocked off and things like that and grappling with him. It's Ben Chilwell that's marking Souček. Cross comes in towards the back post. Good header from Thiago Silva. It was Mason Mount. It's Christensen, in fact. They've picked up the loose ball and they've whacked it back in the box. And the tallest player on the planet, N'Golo Kante, wins the header. West Ham picked the ball up. Wide left. Lingard, left-hand side of the box. Flicks the ball in. Christensen wins it again. And Chelsea's going to break. Mason Mount up to halfway inside our half. Inside, he's got Pulisic. Pulisic does well to play the ball through the legs of the player and strides into their half. Werner, left-hand side. Mount, down the left wing now. Inside to Pulisic. Tries to flick it off to Mount, but they win it. But they give it away. Chilwell's got the ball. Jorginho Conte, top of the centre circle, inside their half here. Jorginho, slowed right down again. West Ham got everyone back behind the ball again. And we're halfway inside their half. Rudiger to Conte, centre circle. Plays a little ball into Jorginho. Jorginho's looking for someone to make a move in a bit of space. It's Pulisic on Mount. None of them are making a run. So he goes square to Rudiger. Mount's in space. He's in a pocket of space. 10 yards in front of their back four. Conte moves out towards the right, but gives it to Christensen. Jorginho, top of the centre circle. Looking for that ball, but he has to go square. Christensen plays it into the feet of Aspi, who's offside. Coming back from an offside position. And it's come back. West Ham are well organised. Need a bit more movement from Pulisic and Mason Mount here. What they're trying to do is they're trying to, where West Ham have got the two in midfield, they've got the players wide. They're trying to drop into their little spaces, the half spaces, which is what Thomas Tuchel was always talking about. Just need to do a bit better there. But Aspi made a run and they played the ball the wrong time and he was offside. Now seeing Peter Cech in the stand. The goalkeeper's launched it forward. We've won the first header with Aspi and now we play the ball forward with Conte to Werner. Lays it off to Mason Mount. 10 yards inside their half. Gives the ball away. And West Ham lump it forward. They're looking, Bowen's in behind. But Mendy's done well. He's 10 yards outside of his box and heads it away to Rudiger. Rudiger now over halfway, striding forward. Pulisic makes the run to the left of the box. He's got it. 10 yards away from the byline. Goes back to Chilwell. West Ham are doing well, tracking back. Every time Chelsea pick the ball up near their box, there's two players around the ball and they're all defending in numbers. Silva's got it on the halfway line. Wide right to Christensen. To the feet of Mount. Back to goal. 25 yards out. To Aspi, wide right. Back to Christensen. Square to Jorginho. Left to Rudiger. He's got some space now. West Ham are moving from side to side, shutting the spaces. They got back five lined up on the edge of their box. Pulisic collects it now. Drives into the box away from one challenge. But Souček was covering and flicks it back to the goalkeeper, who launches it away. Bowen can't hold it up and we've won it back. Rudiger to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, 73% possession Chelsea so far. Silva plays a nice little flick pass out to Aspi. Takes one touch on the byline. Conte makes a run towards the byline. Tries to get a cross in. It's come off the defender, off of N'Golo Conte. And it goes into a goal kick for West Ham. Aspi was wide right on the byline on the far side. Conte makes a run in the channel. He feeds it to him. He gets to the byline, the bottom of the pitch. Just showing West Ham's average first half positions. 10 players are in their own half. Average positions. Only Bowen is in our half. Everybody else is behind the ball. Smash that like button for me, people. Come and say hello in the chat as well. Right, Fabianski takes the goal kick, launches it forward. Rudiger's underneath it, doesn't win the header. They flick it forward, but then Bowen's up against Jorginho and we clear the ball away. Werner gives Valbuena a bit of a nudge. Valbuena's a foot taller than him. Valbuena's gone over like he's been done by a sniper. Werner can't believe it. They tried to take the free kick quickly. The free kick is right at centre, halfway inside their own half, and he's just taken the free kick. Well, he's put the ball down and nicked 10 yards. The referee just doesn't mind. But then he plays the ball backwards, so it's not a problem. Tuchel and Moyes are up on the sidelines. They play out to the left-hand side. They look for the ball over top to Fredericks, who wins the header, but Thiago Silva's read it. Flicks the ball away up the line. Mason Mount's holding off of Diop. Been brought down. Chelsea free kick. Ball hasn't gone out of play. So it hasn't gone out of play. So they play the ball forward to the right-hand side, up the line, to Werner, but the referee blows it back. Says there was a foul on Mason Mount. So Chelsea got a free kick right wing, halfway inside our half. Christensen takes it. Just lays it off to Thiago Silva. 10 yards of space. Finds Jorginho in the centre circle. Shut down. So goes back to Silva. West Ham are literally defending. Top of the centre circle. Christensen now playing a long ball over the top. Looking for the run of Mason Mount. Right hand side. Great first touch from Mount. Brings it down into the box. Turns. Finds Werner. Back to goal. Shoots. Unlucky Werner. On the penalty spot and he's back to goal. The defender's up against him. He tries to spin and hit it first time. Brilliant first touch from Mason Mount. Ball over his head. Just killed it dead. On the run. Cuts into the box right-hand side. Then flicks it into Werner, who collects it. He goes this way. Turns back with his back to goal. Spins around and just tries to connect with it. He can't. And the ball goes wide for a West Ham goal kick. He's unlucky, though. Looking very lively, Mason Mount and Timo today. Seeing Tammy on the bench. West Ham goal kick. They roll it out to the left-hand side to Fornals. He's got Aspie up against him. Goes back to Ogbonna, who's on his 6-yard box. Werner's chasing him down. Plays it wide right to Balbuena. Now Pulisic goes and Balbuena plays it away. And they flick it away to Lingard, who now goes square to Noble. Centre circle. Inside our half, Noble. Wide right to Souček. Souček. Drives up to the right-hand side. Gives it to Soufal. Inside to Bowen. Back to Soufal. He's working backwards, but moving towards the centre, but moving backwards and finds Noble. Diop. Up the line to Fornals. To Fredericks, in fact. Well done, Christensen. They look for a 1-2 there. Christensen covered Aspie. We won it back. Mount. Great ball. Flicks inside to Jorginho. Mount's away on the right-hand side. On the halfway line. Mount's got 10 yards of space to move into. Werner comes short, says, give me the ball. Pulisic goes in behind. Mount gets the parcel wrong. Ogbonna reads it. And he's sort of he's moving away the ball, but to his own corner flag, and plays the ball up the line and gives it away. Conte gets it. Dead centre. Halfway inside their half. Rudiger striding forward to come and help. Edge of the box, Rudiger. Outside of him is Chilwell. Finds him. Takes a touch, Chilwell. Cross comes in. Werner goes up. He's sort of shoved away and he couldn't really get any control on the ball. West Ham get the ball away and Silva comes across, heads it away from Bowen, and it's a West Ham free kick. Gennaro, good to see you, mate. Good to see you here. Lucas, good to see you as well. West Ham throw with Soufal. Right in front of Thomas Tuchel. Chelsea tracksuit on for Tuchel and his jacket. Always smart for only the Champions League. Always wears Chelsea clobber for Premier League games. Chelsea have done well here. West Ham have got another throw-in. Chelsea attempts in this game. West Ham none. Chelsea 5. Attempts on target 2 for Chelsea. Obviously none for West Ham. They've not had a shot on goal yet. Right, Aspie's now fouled Fornals. No, Fredericks, in fact, who's come inside. They've got 10 yards, or penalty 10 yards inside our half. Luca, hello. Good to see you here. Smash the like button for me, people. Let's see if we can get up to 100 as soon as possible. West Ham have got the ball. Bottom of the centre circle, Ogbonna. Goes to his left-hand side to Diop. Shut down by Mount. Goes up the line to Fornals. He's got Aspie all over him. Inside to Noble. Noble turns away. Inside our half. Away from Conte. Flicks the ball to the right to Lingard. Wide right to Soufal. Right-hand corner of our box. Cross comes in. First header's won by Christensen. Rudiger's going to get it away second time of asking. He does. And then Werner lays it off to Pulisic, but Pulisic is shut down. We give it away. Lingard outside the box, shoots. Shot blocked. Conte comes away with it, strides away as he does. Moves out to the right and just gives it to Mason Mount. 1-2 with Aspie. Back to Christensen. We force West Ham away from our box. Christensen's got time. Slows it right down. West Ham are pushed up again. Up to halfway inside our half. And no further. Luca, good to see you here and thanks for the effort for getting up that early. Let's hope we win it for you today. Christensen plays the ball wide right. Looking for Mason Mount or Aspie. Fredericks goes in him. It's a good battle between Aspilicueta and Fredericks at the minute. If Aspie can get in, if Fredericks gets in behind Aspie, we got problems. Right, Aspie takes the throw in. Gives it short to Werner, but then Werner just mishits it straight to Lingard, and then Werner takes Lingard out. He's going to get booked for it. Unlucky, Timo. Well, good recovery, though, to try and make up your mistake. But West Ham have got a free kick. Left-hand corner of our box, outside of it. About 25 yards out. Well done, Werner, for getting back in and making amends. It's his first booking of the season, Werner. Let's get him a goal today. Mark's listening from Argentina. Good to see you here, Mark. Thank you for joining, mate. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Right, West Ham free kick. Chelsea have pushed up 5 yards outside of our box. That's where they're holding the high line. Lingard's going to take it. Right foot in swinger. And he does. He takes it towards the back post. They win the first header. The ball then deflects away. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. They've had a shot. The first header goes up and it's headed against somebody and bounces down. Let's have a look. Ogbonna and Chilwell and Christensen. It bounces. Souček has seen it and he's about 10 yards outside the box. Well, he's 10 yards away from goal. He has a shot towards goal. Mendy's got it covered. Aspi gets in front of it. Aspi's arms down by his side. It hits him sort of here, then his knee, and the ball falls away just wide. They're claiming the penalty. VAR's looked at it, not giving it. West Ham corner. That was lucky. Bowen's taken it and got it back from Lingard. Tries to get across in. He's blocked by Conte. Cross comes back inside. They've won the first header with 4 nows. Oh, it's Balbuena. He's pulled onto the shoulder of Chilwell at the back post and he's headed it wide. But that was worrying. They've had a shot. Like, Souček was so quick to see where the ball was as it bounced down just to the right-hand side of the 6-yard box, about 4 yards outside of it, and he's curled it towards goal, and Aspi's seen it, got back in, and Aspi, to be fair, his arm remains still next to his body. It's hit him here, then off of his leg, and just trickled wide of the near post. We got away with one. Right, Chelsea have possession and go back to Mendy. Launches one up to Werner, who's up against Ogbonna, who's going to win it all day long, and he does. Jorginho collects it. Collects his. What bloody word's that? Right, it's gone back to Mendy, who's doing that thing where he's taking a touch and dragging it back, and he's just giving the ball away. He's played it in between 2 players and given it to Soufal. Soufal gives it to Fornals, looking for a ball dinked into the box. Chilwell heads the ball away. Noble's got it, 30 yards from goal. Wide right to Soufal. I wish Mendy just kicked the ball away. I keep saying it. The bloke's going to be heart failure. Bowen by the corner flag, blocked by Chilwell. He's giving it all this. Yeah, I know. We'll get it away the first time. Melon. Does it every single bloody time, Mendy. Deary me. Right, West Ham, another corner. Their 3rd corner of the game. This time it's from our left wing. Our left side. Come on. Bowen to take it. Left foot in swinger. The big guns are up again. Mendy, come and claim this. Use your height and claim it. Cross comes in. Mendy, headed away by Thiago Silva first. Conte then heads the ball away from the box. Kufal collects it. Plays it up the line to Bowen. He's got Aspi there. He's got Pulisic there. He goes back to Kufal, who finds Fornals. Back to Kufal. Chilwell comes out to meet him. Stops the cross. Chelsea defending numbers well. Pulisic wins it, does really well. And then they play off Pulisic. It's going to be a West Ham throw-in. Halfway inside our half. Kufal to take it. Chelsea defending numbers well. Moves like he's had too many drinks at a wedding. Right, they play it up the line to Bowen. And between Rudiger and Chilwell, we play it off of him. Chelsea throwing right by our corner flag. Literally at the corner flag. Chilwell to take it. He's asking people to come and drop near to him. Werner and Pulisic are up the line. Pulisic spins away. Werner drops deep. Chilwell throws it. They're going to win it all day long against Werner. They head it forward. Then we get the ball away. Werner with Balbuena wins the header, flicks it forward, and then Ogbonna goes back from 10 yards inside our half. He goes all the way back to his goalkeeper. Fabianski wide left to Diop. Mason Mount is over to try and chase him down. Up the line to Fredericks, inside to Souček. Fredericks on his bike. He's got Aspi there and Conte. We win the first challenge and the second ball. Conte then gets the ball away up the line. West Ham throw him. Halfway inside our half. West Ham coming back into this game with possession-wise. Smash that like button for me, people. Subscribe to the channel as well, don't forget. Fredericks to take the West Ham throw him. Inside to Fornals. We've read it. Aspi gets it away. High up the line. Over the head of Diop and Mason Mount. And it's a West Ham throw-in again. Fredericks to take it again. Chelsea are getting back here in their shape. Fredericks taking his time. Goes short to Lingard. Jorginho's there shutting down. Then he tries to play it inside to Lingard, who stayed down. No one was near him. Werner collects it. Got Noble up against him. Holds the ball up. Gives it to Aspi. N'Golo Conte. Comes square. Looks like Lingard's back up now, I think, because Chelsea are playing on. Yeah, he is. He's limping. He's up. Jorginho centre circle. Wide right to Mason Mount. Aspie's outside of him. Mount looking for an option inside. Got one from Werner, who drops deep. He's been pushed off the ball, though. Shrugged off it. And they play the ball forward to Lingard, who's now fine. He's driving forward over halfway. Christensen drags him by the back of his shirt and pulls him down. Lingard's going mad, and rightly so. Christensen's literally just yanked him by his shirt. Lingard done him. Christensen just takes a professional foul. Honestly, it's the most blatant foul you're ever going to see. 2 hands over his shoulder and he pulls his shirt. He pulls the back of his neck. And then Lingard's going over, going mental. West Ham free kick. Right of centre. They're pushed up to Chelsea defending again outside of our box. 5 yards outside of it. West Ham free kick by Noble. Floated to the back post. Rudiger wins a good header against Ogbonna. Heads it away. It's going to be a West Ham throw-in. 10 yards from our corner flag. Come on now. What's having to go here? Mark Noble's having to go. Well, the referee's had a word with Mark Noble. I think Lingard won't shut up. Seeing Declan Rice in the stands. Will he be at Chelsea next season? I wonder. Probably not. Right, Fredericks take the West Ham throw-in. Level the edge of our box. And Lingard's made a run in behind, but Chelsea get it away. Goes forward up towards Werner. Ogbonna goes up against him, heads the ball away. Chelsea throw him. 10 yards inside our own half. I'm seeing West Ham players in the stand at the minute. Right, it comes back to Thiago Silva, who's 10 yards outside of our box. Just taking his time. Plays a good ball out to the right-hand side to Mason Mount. Just inside our half, Mount. Lays it off to Conte. Finds Werner, who's dropped off the back line and does well to hold off Ogbonna. He finds Pulisic left to centre. Outside is Chilwell. Gets the ball into the box. Werner! Timo Werner scored! Come on! Come on! Brilliant move from Chelsea. 1-0 Chelsea. Timo Werner. Brilliant move. Brilliant move from Chelsea. Come on! Great play. We play the ball up to Mason Mount inside our half. Right. He plays it inside to Conte, who finds Werner, who does really well to hold off Ogbonna. Pulisic, he plays it into Pulisic, who lays it off to Chilwell. Chilwell drives 10 yards from the byline and he pulls it back to the edge of the 6-yard box in between West Ham defenders. And Timo Werner, unmarked, side foots the ball past Fabianski. And Timo Werner has scored. It's Timo time. Chelsea's 1-0 up. Massive, massive goal. Come on. 11th goal this season for Timo. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. As West Ham all got back in their numbers and Chilwell does what Chilwell does. He gets the ball, he sees the ball come out to him and he just has a look and he takes a touch, he looks up and he just pulls it and he plays it in between West Ham defenders as they're tracking back, and Werner literally just walks onto it 6 yards out. Side foots it past Fabianski. And now this is important because West Ham, the way they've been playing, they've been defending their half. Now they've got to commit people forward, and this is where the game opens up. And West Ham have got possession halfway inside of our half. Fredericks. Back to Mark Noble. Mark Noble to Lingard. Back to Noble. This puts us 3 points in front and a point behind Leicester in third, as it is. Fornals. Chelsea defending numbers really well here. And they played it out of play and Fornals is doing his pieces. But West Ham have got to come out against us now. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal for Werner. Werner's been great so far this half. He's working the defenders. He's holding defenders that are 10 yards, that are a yard taller than a foot taller than he is. And he's holding them off. He's working back. He's tracking back. He's doing so well. But Timo's got his goal. Now fly, Timo. Especially before Real Madrid Tuesday. Massive goal. Massive goal for Timo. Massive goal for Chelsea. And I'm getting myself excited here. I'm going to wet myself. I probably won't, but, you know. Anyway, West Ham, I've got to take a drink. West Ham have got possession inside our half. Mark Noble. Forward roll. I wouldn't be able to get up if I did that. Right, we're forcing West Ham backwards. They play it square to Balbuena with Mason Mount shutting down Ogbonna, and Balbuena shut down by Werner, and it goes back to Fabianski. Ogbonna, West Ham, blow for West Ham this is. Really, really is. Fabianski out to Balbuena. Werner's across again and blocks him. Well done, Timo. Outstanding, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant from Werner. Really is. Really, really is. Right, West Ham throwing. And that is half-time. Brilliant goal from Chelsea. We've kicked them right in the nuts just before half-time. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, no. A friend of mine, my two mates, my best mates are Chelsea as well. And they're obviously watching the games at home. But my mate's luck, my mate has just said, what a move, great goal. And the other one just said to him that his wife had just got home, knocked on the door. He went out to open the front door and he's missed the goal. It's brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Deary me. What a, I can't, honestly. I'm just messaging back. What a move. Timo is outstanding. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, Chelsea. This is huge. This is massive. Because it was clear that West Ham were, you saw the average positions in the first half. They were sitting, the average positions are literally inside their own half, apart from Bowen. We've had a bit of a worrying moment when they got in and they've had a shot. But I mean, honestly, now they have to completely rejig their plans. If you follow me on Twitter, Chels Daft, not Chelsea, but Chels. Don't ask me why. I'm going to find the goal. I'm going to retweet it so you can see the goal. Let's have a look here. Right, I've got the goal now. I'm retweeting the goal. So follow me, Chels Daft on Twitter. I am retweeting it as now. What a move that was. That was absolutely brilliant move. Let me just see it again. I'll explain it again for you. It was actually Werner who, Conte finds Werner and he's top of the centre circle. He's got Ogbonna up his arse, holds him off. Pulisic is next to him, lays it to him, and Pulisic takes one touch and goes left to Chilwell. And Ben Chilwell is totally unmarked. And what he does, he takes his time. I'm just going to see this again. He takes his time, Chilwell. He's not being trapped by Soufal. Chilwell actually doesn't take a touch. He plays it first time. And Timo Werner, Christian Pulisic, I'll tell you what happens. Christian Pulisic does well because he supports Werner and Werner spins. Werner lays it off to him. 30 yards from goal, 25. And when the cross comes in, it's actually Cesar Azpilicueta has made the run forward. He's gone across the box to the near post. He's taken some West Ham players, obviously, their attention away. And there is Timo Werner, unmarked, just slides the ball home. Absolutely brilliant goal. Such an important goal. Such an important goal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But Chelsea's play has been good. Been really, really good. Let's have a look at some of these comments. Phantom, I hate to say it, but that was a tap-in Tammy by Timo. Yeah, to be honest, I could have scored that. Oh, my word. Let's have a look at some of your comments up to that point. David says I'll make him laugh. Hopefully, mate. As long as I can keep you entertained, that's the main thing. Richard said it's been coming for Timo for the last few games. Chaotic missed it as well because he put his food in the oven. Like my mate when his missus turned up at home. Brilliant. Woodshed's not opening his beer case. Chilwell ground assist to Timo. Dara, was it in the chat who said when we play with 10 men, we play with 10 men when Timo plays? LOL, he's missing out on Timo time. Smash that 100 likes. Yeah, see if we can get 100 likes by second half, guys. Come on, get involved for me. Timo for Ballon d'Or says Diddy. Good to see you, Diddy, by the way. Ox, Tim O. Werner. Michael, best commentary on YouTube. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it as always. Bonio Lamuzo. Timo's attitude has always been great. Hopefully, scoring floodgates open now. Exactly. Chifanilu, come on, you Blues. Good to see you here, mate. Thank you for joining. Martin, another 2 like that would be nice, wouldn't it? The boys are totally focused, big time. Much better performance than Brighton. Brighton was a snore fest. Seeker, told you West Ham can't keep up their retiring. That late spell in half was excellent. And counter goal, yeah, exactly. Once we got the tempo, it suits Timo. It does. When Chelsea play the ball quickly, forward quickly, we're brilliant. MXC TV, do you think Ziyech will play against Madrid? Not sure. Not sure. Golden Phoenix, the goal came before the best moment, just 4 minutes. Well, into the first half, it did. Woodsheader, people remember if this was Morata, he would have not smiles or high-five his teammates. The league has humbled Timo. You can see what he'll do and what it takes to get it up, or to get up, I should say. Dano, thanks for the Twitter feed, no problem. Virtual Acrobat, the reason he was unmarked is because he wasn't a threat before. Soda says Timo back from the dead. Clovis, to be fair, Chelsea had 5 players in the box when that cross came in. I'm not comfortable with Aspi as wing back. Yeah, you're not alone. Yeah, so as that ball comes in, we've got Aspi towards the front post, Timo just outside the 6-yard box. You've got Pulisic towards the penalty spot, and you've got Mason Mount in the back post, and you've also got N'Golo Kante. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Great to see my war dance back. Ghost of Rugby. Batara says la 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 la. Ibrahim, I hope today's day Timo finds form. Hopefully. Man of the match so far, Timo, big time. Mezzi, oi, how you doing, mate? Good to see you here. VKO. Florentino Perez. Let's not worry about him, Perez. We're going to smash him. We're going to be smashing Perez and Real Madrid on Tuesday. Don't forget live commentary Tuesday night. Real Madrid v Chelsea. Len, same second half. Yes, hope so. No, Len should be commentating on Sky. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your comments about the commentary. Spread the word amongst your other Chelsea fans that you know. Get them involved. But we're just showing, they're highlighting on Sky at the moment at half-time, Timo Werner's first half performance. He's been so good. He's been working so hard. They're looking at the penalty claim, which was looked at by VAR, but it wasn't given. It doesn't hit Aspi. As the ball comes over to Azpilicueta, he's standing next to Mendy inside a 6-yard box. And what he does, he keeps his arm by his side and he leans down, hits him on his chest onto his leg. He does brilliantly, Azpilicueta. VAR looked at it straight away and said no. Absolutely no. Mean Machine bringing Werner's confidence back. Yeah. Chaotix calling for 100 likes. 7 more before second half kicks off. Come on, people. I'll do my clock. Thanks for reminding me. It's all right. It's all good. I won't hold it against any of you. It's fine. Timo only scores against the big clubs, not against like pub teams. City and Liverpool, says Diddy. The thought of Tammy coming on has got him scoring. Fair play. Nice to see Hazard have a nice view of us destroying Courtois, the snake, when we smash Real Madrid. There's rumours that Hazard's going to play. Just to be aware, Eden Hazard could be playing against us. 4 likes to go. Come on, people. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Grab yourself a beverage and let's get involved in the second half. Just so you know, people, I have to... This sort of thing because the throat. When I keep talking, you know what I mean? You like the thumbnail, ice cold? Yeah, my thumbnail's always going to be a picture of me with something now. I've been looking at some other people's thumbnails and stuff. I'm nowhere near the likes of George Benson. You know, he's got nearly 200,000 subscribers. Eunice has got loads of subscribers. Football Therapy as well, over 100,000. Blue Lines TV, the same. I'm on 15,000, which is just unbelievable for me. So just spread the word for me, people. Spread the word amongst your mates. Any Chelsea fans that you know, that if you say to Chelsea, other Chelsea friends that you know, watch commentary, the first thing they think is some bloke just sitting here, just going, 101 likes. Thank you, people. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. But people have this mental thing or image of someone just waffling about something different other than the game. As you guys can see, this is proper commentary, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as my community, which I adore immensely, which is such a good crowd in here, they'll tell you. So thank you for joining. I just need to go and get myself another refreshment. Hold on. I'm back. Anyone interested? It's the IPAs. IPAs I'm on. By the way, have you seen the dream scene on the wall? By the lights underneath the next to the 3 shirt, the dream scene. All the Chelsea legends on there in one painted scene. It's absolutely brilliant. Go on the Chelsea Megastore and have a look at that picture. That picture's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Outstanding. Pride of place. So, let's have a look at some more of these comments. Lee says it's bad time. Celtic's not nervous for Real Madrid. Good. Seeker says he always votes for Timo to start because he's always a threat. Exactly. Latara says Aspi to go back 3. James in for avoiding Christensen getting 2 yellows. That's a good shout. Christensen should stand up though. Shouldn't get himself sent off like what's his face did the other day. Silva the other week. Well done, family. Yeah, 108 likes now. Thank you very much. Hard worker says he's feeling bad for Tammy. Watching the game thinking, how is he going to be a West Ham player soon? I can't see Tammy going to West Ham. Have a look here. Lee, we're the best 165 subscribers on any Chelsea channel. Exactly. Thank you. You are. Gennaro, channel's way better, mate. Genuine. Thank you very much. Dano, great to see you back in full form. Thank you. Richard, yeah, they've got no idea how to commentate. Thank you very much for the comments. Woodshedder, thank you. I appreciate it, mate. Ian, good afternoon. He's back. Ian's in. He says, I've just got him from work for second half. He's always looking for the best commentary out there. Thank you. Looking sharp. Well, just a t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to wear dark colours because it's slimming. Anyway, let's have a look here. Golden, you're better than Eunice to talk football in general. That's why we're here with you. Thank you, mate. BKO, if you want to level Goldbridge's views, you've got to have to sing Blinding Lights to the weekend. Let's have a song. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. Deary me. I'm trying to catch up here. Machiavelli, good to see you here. 2-star on the build-up. The attack, but happy with the goal. Michael, giving it all some of that. Alonso, the only one to watch in almost every game. Thank you. Brian, good as well. Cheers. Hopefully we can enjoy a few beers after the game. Yeah, I'll be on for about half an hour after the game finishes. West Ham will come at second half. Ideal tip on the break. It would be, Martin says. Woodshed, I can't stand. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm not going to mention that. Alistair need coverage. It's Tuesday. He's not going to be playing Tuesday. He's already been said that he's not going to be. Aka, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Boneo, same. Ben's. I'm not going to say anything to do with them. Multi, what's the opinion about Schalke's players being attacked by fans? Don't want to see that happening. Lee, 5. Thank you very much for the super chat. Only way to watch Chelsea now is TV on mute and Chelsea Daft commentating. Thank you very much. Martin, of course. Bonio and Lewis on Chelsea. Oh, never mind. Celtic, best Chelsea channel on YouTube. Going to get so big. Channel holds on the best commentary in my opinion. Thank you very much. Let's have a look here. Gerard, good to see you, mate, over in Dublin. How are you? Right, guys, just so you know, it's just my OBS has just crashed itself again. So what I suggest you do is refresh your pages just in case. I don't know why my OBS keeps crashing, but never mind. It'll sort itself now. We're back. We are back. We are back. I've not gone nowhere. We're back. Sky's got Danny Gabidon in the studio for the West Ham side of things, and the Chelsea side of things is Super Gianfranco Zola. Right, West Ham are about to come out, set for the second half. Remember, I'm a minute behind normal coverage. Matt P. from Canada. Good to see you here. Canola, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Jane's still here. Judith, good to see you here. Thank you for joining. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Jesse Lingard's not feeling okay. Who cares? Who cares about him? Desta loves Chelsea. Good to see you here. Right, here we go. Refresh is gold. Refresh your pages, people. Refresh your pages. My OBS did a bit of a wobble, so just refresh your page and it should sort it all out. Right, Chelsea about to kick... Well, West Ham's about to kick off second half. No changes for either team so far. Massive 45 minutes for Chelsea. West Ham kick off second half. Here we go. Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. Right, West Ham feed the ball backwards and launch it up front. And Rudiger wins the first challenge. Mason Mount can't collect the second ball. Fornals plays it wide right. Soufal. 25 yards from goal. Right-hand side. He's got Lingard outside of him. Gives it to him. Up against Chilwell. Goes back to Noble. Pulisic looking to close him down. West Ham have started quite quickly. Fornals has dropped deep to get involved. Noble. Top of the centre circle. Wide right. Soufal. By the corner flag. Cross comes in. He just launches it up in the air. Mendy's got it all day long. Nice and easy. Rolls it out to Conte. Shut down straight away and gives it away. West Ham have won it. Top of the centre circle. Noble to Bowen. And then gives it straight to Mason Mount. Werner. Centre circle. Got no one with him. Now he's got Pulisic wide left. So Werner driving towards the edge of their box. Plays it off a defender. Well done, Timo Werner. He literally had nobody up with him, and they were trying to get up there to support him, and he plays it off the West Ham defender to give Chelsea a throw-in, and Aspi takes it, goes back to Christensen, goes back inside to Thiago Silva, who finds Conte back to Silva, 10 yards inside of our half, centre circle, goes wide left to Chilwell, but they shut it down, they win the ball back, West Ham. Lingard, 10 yards inside our half, right wing, plays a 1-2 with Soufal. Soufal. Tries to play it forward up the line. Chilwell shut him down. West Ham throw him. Let's get a second goal. Well, West Ham take the frame by the byline. Rudiger's done well to shut down Fornals. Plays it off the... He actually plays it too strong for Chilwell. He can't keep hold of the ball and it goes off for a West Ham throw. Level the edge of our box, right-hand side. They take it short to Lingard. Holds off Conte. Tries to flick it forward and Chilwell's been fouled by Fornals. Fornals is moaning about it. Chelsea just taking their time. Rudiger. Lingard standing right in front of him. When people do that, when players go and stand in front of the ball, smash it against them, get him booked. Simple as that. He won't do it again, will he? Right, here we go. Hopefully the OBS will still keep working. There'll be no more crashing. I'm just glad he did that at half time. Right, here we go. Come on. Mendy. Left-hand side. Launches one high. Werner goes up with Ogbonna, doesn't win it. Conte inside the centre circle, wins second header. Chilwell doesn't win the next one. It's all head tennis at the minute. And then Jorginho brings it down. In a crowded area in midfield, but plays it into Mount. Mount tries to flick the ball away from Ogbonna. Ogbonna, great challenge from him, I have to say. Wins it clean. Noble finds Souček. Comes to his left-hand side. Plays the ball behind Fredericks, and now Chelsea can go and try and press and win it. And Noble, Lingard's dropped deep to Souček, and now Balbuena's got the ball. Halfway inside his own half. Soufal drops deep, Chelsea pushed out pressing. Force them back to the goalkeeper. Chelsea's remaining fixtures, Real Madrid, Fulham, Real Madrid, Man City, Arsenal, Leicester Cup final, Aston Villa, Leicester. Dear me, we've got to run, haven't we? Right, they've got the ball, they play it up the right wing, inside their half, Chelsea doing well, forcing them backwards. Lingard's got it. Rudiger goes near him, he doesn't like it and goes back to Ogbonna. Ogbonna now strides forward, over halfway inside his half, out to left-hand side to Diop. Tries to find Bowen and does. Bowen, Chelsea defending well in numbers. Souček halfway line, swings a big ball out to the right-hand side to Soufal. Does well to keep the ball in, but Lingard drops deep to help out. Plays it inside to Souček. Fornals, Lingard, 10 yards inside his own half, Lingard. Strides up forward to the left-hand side. Finds Bowen. Forced backwards to Diop. Chelsea defending in numbers. Diop goes back to Ogbonna. Bottom of the centre circle inside his own half. Finds Balbuena. Fornals drops deep on the halfway line. Right-hand side. Now he's striding forward. Halfway inside our half. Jorginho covers it and gets a foot in and does well to win it. And then Chilwell put under pressure. Kicks the ball out of play. Chilwell claiming he was fouled. He wasn't, and it's a West Ham throw-in. They take it from inside their own half. The referee allows it. They've taken it from like 30 yards away from where it should be. Bowen finds Fornals. Wide right is Soufal. Bad touch from him, but he collects it, does well to win it. Mark Noble. Chelsea, everyone behind the ball at the moment. Ogbonna halfway line. Wide left, looking for Fredericks. First time back to Diop. First time inside to Souček. Now Noble collects the ball, centre circle, plays it back wide. Tuchel's very animated even, getting the players to shut this ball down. And they're doing well to do so. And now we've done it with Aspi. Silva's got the ball. Edge of our box, under no pressure. Gives it Jorginho, gives it back to him. Now he's under pressure. Goes left-hand side to Rudiger. Behind him, so he has to go and chase the ball. And then Rudiger gives it away to Souček. Now Bowen, right-hand corner of our box. Flicks the ball inside. Finds Noble. Back wide right to Soufal. Jorginho goes out to meet him. Cross comes in towards the back post. No one's there. Aspi heads the ball away. Back over the side it came, but away from the box. And Soufal's got it. And Chelsea forcing him backwards. Balbuena on the halfway line. Inside to Souček. Kufal. Noble does, or Fornals makes a run up the line. Rudiger lets him win the first ball. Flicks it up the line and Rudiger goes and covers him off. And then Chelsea just give the ball away. Pulisic can't keep it in. West Ham throw in. Halfway inside their own half. West Ham have started better. They've dominated possession for 5 minutes this second half. Tuchel was complaining on the sideline. They played a 1-2. He's in. Soufal down the right-hand side of our box. Cross comes in. Poor. Thiago Silva just gets it away. Under no pressure. Rudiger finds Pulisic, who's dropped deep. Turns away. Gives it to N'Golo Kante. Driving forward. In behind their midfield. He's got Werner to his left. He's got Mount to the right. Finds Mount. Flicks it inside to Aspi. Back out to the left-hand side to Pulisic, who keeps hold of the ball and does well. Kante. We're holding the ball up now, Chelsea. 30 yards from goal. The pace of the attack broke down when we played it inside to Pulisic, and we've gone all the way back to the halfway line with Silva. Rudiger. We got him behind, needed to play the right ball, and we didn't. Right, Rudiger's got the ball. 10 yards inside our half, and he goes back to Silva. Rudiger. Chilwell. 10 yards of space around him. Lays it off to Pulisic, gets it back. Back to Rudiger as West Ham come out. Rodrigo. Jorginho plays the ball to the right-hand side to Mason Mount. Wide right is Aspi. Tries to play the ball into the runner Mount. He wasn't going to find him, but Fredericks chests the ball away, and it's a Chelsea throw-in. Right-hand side. Level with the edge of their box. Timo makes a run, but he's been barged off the ball by Ogbonna, and it goes through to Fabianski. Just rolls it to Noble, who plays it out to his right to Balbuena. Pulisic goes out there. He goes up the line to Soufal. He's got Chilwell with him. Back to Balbuena. Inside to Noble. Fornals drops deep. Halfway inside his own half. He's got Jorginho shutting him down and does well to win it, Jorginho. Jorginho and Pulisic. Chelsea win the ball back. Goes back to Rudiger. Rudiger now to Mason Mount. Lays a little ball off to Christensen and Aspi's wide right. But he's playing a run to Mount. Mount's on the right-hand corner of the box. Mount. Werner's inside and Pulisic's back post. Cross comes in, but Soufal's read it and gets the ball away. Brilliant from Christensen. Aspi was the obvious ball, literally on the right-hand side, but Mount made a run in the channel and he found him. But Chelsea took the throw in short. Conte back to Christensen. West Ham pushing out inside their own half. We're literally on the halfway line. Christensen's now forced backwards to Mendy, and he's being shut down. So get rid of the ball quickly, Mendy. Get rid of it, and he does eventually. Wide right. Aspi's claiming he's been pushed, and he hasn't. Referee says play on. They head it back to Diop. 10 yards inside his own half. Plays the ball looking for the run of Bowen, but Christensen's read it. Chests it. Brings it down and gives it Jorginho. Pulisic. Over halfway. Driving forward. Left to centre. Outside of him is Chilwell. Werner drops deep to get the ball 30 yards out. Left to centre. Plays it dead centre to Mason Mount. Shoots from distance Mount. It's hit the post. It comes out to Werner and Werner's put the ball wide. Unlucky Timo. Unlucky Timo. Chelsea worked the ball well. Werner he's left to centre. He gives it to Mason Mount. And Mason Mount's shot. Fabianski with his right hand. He's diving and it hits the top of his hand. and falls out, edge the 6-yard box. And to be fair, Werner's onto it like a flash, but Fabianski had it covered. If Werner got that in, like on target, Werner misses it. Tuchel's like this, as if to say, how's he missed that? But if Werner made a good connection with that, Fabianski would have saved it. West Ham had given it away inside their own half, and Jorginho's collected it and goes to Aspi, back to Thiago Silva. Pulisic dropped deep to help out, lays it off to Rudiger, and now Werner makes a run left channel. Lays it off to Chilwell, but Chilwell didn't read it and the ball goes out of play. Unlucky. I was unlucky. Werner missed it. He sort of sliced his left foot shot, but he's sort of left corner of the box, left corner 6-yard box, but Fabianski's right in front of him. They've given it away. Jorginho tries to find Werner but plays the wrong ball, and West Ham have got the ball with Fredericks. He's over halfway. Aspi's committed himself further forward. Conte comes across to shut him down. Edge of the box. Plays it inside to Lingard. Left corner of our box. Square to Fornals. From distance, shoots. Easy. Right down the throat of Mendy, who just falls on it. Nice and simple. Yeah, as soon as Aspilicueta goes forward, Fredericks, when they break, is literally just into the space. Right, we've done that thing where we played the ball short from the goalkeeper to Thiago Silva. He's tried to find Werner and they've won the ball halfway. And now they're inside to our box. Christensen's missed a clearance. Bowen, great challenge from Christensen to recover. The cross coming into the box. And Christensen missed his first attempt at clearing the ball. Bowen collects it. Couldn't get it out of his feet. When he does, Christensen's got himself back up and makes a block. And it's gone out for a West Ham throw-in. Soufal to Souček. Goes back to Ogbonna. Noble, halfway line. Left-hand side to Diop. Chelsea working hard to shut the space down. Fredericks has a give and go and he's down left-hand side again. Aspi recovers. Stands him up. Goes back out to left corner of the box and Bowen's heading towards the byline. Cross comes in towards the back post. Chilwell doesn't win it. Soufal collects it. Should have shot, but tries to dink a ball into the box. We get it away. Soufal's brought it down again. Heading out towards the corner flag. Now he's forced backwards up the line. And Noble. Balbuena. Noble. 10 yards inside his own half now. Chelsea did well to do that, to defend that, I should say. Ogbonna into the feet of Lingard. Goes back to Noble. This is top of the centre circle at the moment. Noble. Left of the centre, right-hand side of the centre circle. Square to Ogbonna. Left-hand side, he's got Diop. Halfway inside our half. Up the line to Fredericks. Aspi's up against him. Fredericks goes down. As soon as Aspilicueta made contact with him, and he did make contact with him, he's claiming he hasn't touched him, but he did. Stupid free kick to give away. West Ham free kick. Right, there's something's happening here. What's happening? Right, Chelsea now defending 5 yards outside their box again. Everyone's back defending. The free kick for West Ham is literally wide left. Lingard's going to take it again. It's about 35 yards from goal. Lingard's over the ball. Lingard swings the ball into the box. He's actually aiming for a shot to try and catch Mendy off guard, but he doesn't hit it strong enough, and Mendy just moves back, waits and collects it. Chelsea possession, Rudiger. Chilwell. Rudiger gets it back. Jorginho drops and gets the ball from Rudiger. Rudiger wide left to Chilwell, being shut down. Back to Rudiger. Takes a touch and now lumps it. Further forward. Noble collects it. Heads it to his right to Balbuena to Souček. Back to Noble. Chelsea pressing now. Up towards halfway. Chelsea pressing. Souček. Balbuena to Noble. Conte's there. He flicks it back to Ogbonna. Ogbonna strides to the left-hand side. Halfway inside his own half. Diop shut down by Mason Mount. Goes back to Fabianski. Good press from Chelsea as a unit. Mount and Werner Pulisic working really hard, as well as everybody else. They've got possession just outside their own box at the minute. Ogbonna's playing 1-2s with people in front of him and people wide of him. And now they play out the line. Aspi's won the ball. Saw the pass and stepped in and won it. Mason Mount trying to find Werner, but overpasses it. And they come away with it. Lingard's drop deep to get the ball. Mount goes to shut him down. Lingard over halfway. Strides to the right-hand side of Silva. Stops. Top of the centre circle. He's got Conte all over him now. Wide right. West Ham building. right corner of our box. They stop. Chelsea defending numbers, forcing them backwards again. West Ham still got possession. By the byline. Cross comes in. To edge of the box. Shot. Blocked. They found space on the edge. Fredericks it was who has a shot. And then the shot from Jesse Lingard goes right-hand side of the box. Mendy diving. Chelsea, they played it well. They worked it well on the right-hand side. It was Noble who crossed it all the way to the edge, to the D, to Fredericks. His shot is blocked by Mason Mount. Then Lingard slices it right-footed, and it's always curling wide. Mendy dives because he thinks he's in trouble, and it goes wide right again. Actually, Mendy goes to dive and pulls his arms away. But Lingard shanked it. Warning signs. West Ham are right back in this game. They're 1-0 down. Chelsea can get a counter-attack here. Big time. Big time. Right, Mendy's taking his time. Mendy launches one. Up over halfway to the left-hand side. Chilwell goes up. Doesn't win the header up against Soufal. And it's a West Ham throw-in. 10 yards inside their own half. Big half hour for Chelsea, this. Clean sheet will be massive and 3 points. West Ham goes short to Noble. And then Chelsea play it off of the West Ham defender, and he goes away for a Chelsea throw-in. 10 yards inside the left, or 10 yards, I should say, inside their half. But Chilwell's just taking it back to the halfway line. Taking his time. Play it forward, and Pulisic has got the ball. Mason Mount, edge of the box, comes on his left foot, shoots, shot blocked by Fredericks. And then Mount up against Soufal. Soufal's done well. I don't know what happened there on the left-hand side. The coverage didn't show it, but we got him down the left-hand side and found Pulisic, who come across from left to right. Mount's shot was blocked, and now Lingard's coming away. Over halfway, left-hand side, driving forward. He's got 4 nails there, but the ball's played behind him. He couldn't see where the ball was, and Thiago Silva nicks the ball away. And then Jorginho, nice little flick pass into Conte. Pulisic, back to goal. Halfway, inside their half now. Werner plays to Pulisic and goes. But Pulisic didn't play it, and Werner's up in arms. Vernicic was in behind. Vernicic? Deary me. That's like Mazakar, wasn't it, when it was bloody Oscar? And anyway, but Werner played a 1-2, looked to play the 1-2 with Pulisic, didn't get the ball back, and he was fuming. But Chelsea have still got possession. Mason Mount now, just striding forward, 30 yards from goal, gives it wide left to Chilwell, he's forced backwards to Rudiger on halfway, and he comes into the bottom of the centre circle inside our half to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva launches one over the top, looking for the run of Azpi. Can't get there, but Fredericks heads it, not that far, and then they try and clear it away, but Conte mops up. Pulisic, 25 yards from goal, wide to Mason Mount, who shoots from distance, and Fabianski reaches to make a save and then gets up and recovers. Great save, Fabianski. Deary me. Honestly. But Mason Mount was about 25 yards from goal, left to centre, and he shoots and he aims to the top right corner, and the goalkeeper does a great save, and he gets 2 hands to it. He's literally stretching, 2 hands, a brilliant save. Anyway, Chelsea have done really well. My seat's lowering as I'm talking, and we've gone back to Edouard Mendy. Ball played up looking for Azpi, and then they're saying someone's offside. West Ham have got the free kick. Chelsea substitutes warming up. Hakim Ziyech, Reece James, and Kai Havertz. West Ham have got the likes of, I don't know half them players. I know, what's his name? Ben Rama. West Ham take the free kick with Diop. Trying to find the defender in behind, or Bowen in behind, but Silva reads it, just heads it down to Azpi, and we launch it forward. We picked up second ball with Conte. Inside the centre circle, playing really well. Pulisic dropped deep to help him. Azpi's up there supporting. Halfway inside their half. Back to halfway to Christian, just slowing it down. Silva, first time ball wide left to Mount, who's dropped into the half space and got it. Chilwell, back to Mount. Halfway inside their half. Wide left. Jorginho says, give me the ball, and gives it to him. Gives it to Conte. Pulisic now drops into that half space on the other side. Collects it. Moves inside the centre, dribbles between 1 or 2, lays it off to Conte, wide right to Azpi, back to Conte, right corner of the box, now to Azpi, back to Conte, 1-2, Azpi tries to go, but Fredericks has read it, Gets it out of play. Chelsea throwing by the corner flag. Doing well here, Chelsea. Really well. Mason Mount and Pulisic are finding those half spaces really, really well. They're seeing where the midfielders are and the wide players are, and they're just drifting in between the two every time, and it's brilliant. Right, Aspi gives it to Mason Mount and flicks it over the top to Werner. Wide right, 5 yards away from the byline. Gives it inside to Mount. Mount, 3 players around him, holding people off. Flicks it back to Aspi. Back to N'Golo Kanté. He goes back to Christensen. Back towards Thiago Silva on the halfway line. Inside Jorginho's got some space. Collects it. Goes square to Rudiger. Trying to get West Ham to come out of this, and we do. Silva back out to Christensen. Up the line to Mason Mount. Took a touch, a bad one, and Fredericks nicks it. Fornals halfway line. Finds Lingard. And Souček has got space. He tries to play a ball. What a great challenge from Thiago Silva. Chelsea looked like it was stretched there. And Souček tried to find a run of Lingard. And Thiago Silva reads it and just throws his body at the ball and just stops it. Brilliant. And Chelsea come away with it. Rudiger's got the ball. Strides forward, over halfway, left-hand side. He's got Chilwell outside of him. Gives it to him. Chilwell just takes his time. Conte's filling in the position where Rudiger's left and goes square to Thiago Silva. Bottom of the centre circle, Silva. Rolls it to his right to Christensen. Takes touch inside to Jorginho. West Ham are just pressing their half. Silva plays the ball into the feet of Pulisic. Takes a touch, lays it off to Conte. Chelsea's possession's good. Really good. We're moving West Ham about. Silva plays the ball up, looking for Aspi. Diop comes out and challenges him, wins the header. Chelsea throw him. David Moyes. Looks like Def warmed up, doesn't he? Bless him. He's claiming it was a West Ham throw. It isn't. Aspi plays the ball over the top to Timo. Right corner of the box. Takes a touch. 5 yards from the byline. Back on his left foot. Drives inside. Shoots Werner. Great save again. Fabianski to his left. Pushes it away, and Fredericks plays the ball up the line to Lingard. Aspi's there with him. Lingard sort of dives. Well done, Timo. He's so good, Werner, today. His runs. And the thing is, what's happening today, which is very different, apart from that one moment a minute ago, when Werner makes a run, he's getting the ball. That's what he needs to keep doing. He needs to keep giving him the ball when he makes those runs, because you can see what he can do. He's coming on his left-hand side. Under pressure, he gets his shot away, and Fabianski, if he went far post, it was in. He went near post. Fabianski pushes it away from danger. Fabianski's made good saves today to keep the score at 1-0. Ball's launched forward, high. Christensen underneath it, wins a good header. Fornals collects second ball and gives it away to Rudiger. Just launches it high up, over halfway. Diop heads it forward and Jorginho brings the ball down. Under control. Werner takes a touch. He's been caught by Diop. 50-50 ball. He stayed down. He's getting up now. Mason Mount encouraged him to get up. They play ball over the top to Bowen. Right corner of our box. Holds off Thiago Silva. Holds the ball up. Now he's offside. Honestly, how can someone bring the ball down, take 17 more touches, have a cup of tea, get changed, comes back for the next game, then they put the flag up? It's ridiculous. Whoever made that rule is just... Right, West Ham are now putting the big guns on. Ben Rama's coming on. He's coming on for Fornals, and Lanzini's coming on for Mark Noble by the looks of it. God, dearie me. Let's get his second goal. Come on. So Fornals is off. Fornals and Noble are off. Lanzini, Ben Rama. They're attacking this game. Last 22 minutes of the game. Chelsea need to be disciplined here. Big time. Let's remain disciplined. Let's keep focused. He's a good manager, David Moyes. Anyway, we've got the free kick. Mendy launches one. Silva doesn't win the header, but the ball goes out of play. Chelsea got a throw in halfway inside their half. Right, they're now playing. Looks like Lingard's up front. Ben Rama's around him. So is Lanzini. So is Bowen. Chelsea play ball up the line looking for Werner. Ogbonna holds him off. Tries to clear it. Hits it straight at Werner, but then gets away with one. And then West Ham clear it up the line. They collect the ball inside. Lanzini plays to Lingard. Lanzini collects it again inside his own half. He sees N'Golo Conte in front of him and thinks, I'm having none of that, and goes back to Diop. It goes back to Fabianski. He launches it under pressure from Mason Mount. Rudiger's underneath it, wins a good, powerful header, finds Pulisic, tries to head the ball inside to Mount or Werner, but Ogbonna's read it. Plays it to halfway to Lingard. Left-hand side to centre. Stops. Has a look to his right, forced to the left-hand side. Fredericks finds Ben Rama. Plays the ball inside to Souček. Back to Lanzini. He goes square to Balbuena. To the right-hand side to Soufal. Halfway inside our half. Finds Souček. Chelsea defending in numbers, in positions, in their shape. All really good here. Forcing them wide. When they come inside, they've got no option. Souček inside to Lingard. Turns. He's got Conte and Mount with him. Lays the ball off to his left-hand side to Diop. Fredericks has taken a touch around Azpilicueta, but Christensen's read it. Comes in, great sliding tackle, challenged well, goes off for a West Ham throw-in. Chelsea changes but midfield. It is a Chelsea throw-in off the defender. Well done, Christensen. So Azpi's going to take it about 25 yards from our byline, up the line. Finds Werner. He's got Diop all over him. Doesn't win it. Lanzini comes away with the ball and plays it inside to Souček. Halfway inside our half. Chelsea back in numbers. To his right-hand side, Soufal. Chilwell goes. Inside to Ben Rama. Jorginho, he beats him. Lanzini, 25 yards from goal. Lingard, 20 yards out. Left-hand side now to Fredericks. Azpi's there, fronting him up. Inside to Lanzini, looking for a 1-2. Azpi, using his experience, stands in front of him. Stops him making his run. He's claiming he's blocked off. Brilliant from Azpilicueta. He might not have the pace, but he's got the experience and the know-how. Does really well. Really well. It goes through to Mendy, by the way. He was trying to take a touch and hold it up and then pick the ball up last minute. He's launched it forward to Werner, who's done really well again under pressure. And Pulisic tries to then collect the second ball, but West Ham crowd us out. Souček to Noble. Sorry, to Bowen. Back to Souček. Right of the centre circle. Balbuena. Ben Rama's in front of him. Now it's Soufal. Back to Souček with Pulisic shutting him down. Lanzini into a little bit of space. Plays it forward to Lingard. Lingard's shut down, so goes back. And now goes back to Lingard. Jorginho comes out to meet him. Holding him up. Forcing Lingard backwards. Lanzini plays the ball high to the outside. And Rudiger, big header, heads it away. Balbuena halfway line to Diop. West Ham bossing this now. Ogbonna, Lanzini, they're chasing the game, West Ham. They've got to. They're going to commit people forward. We can hit them on a counter if we play the right ball. Right, they're just playing it between themselves at the moment, just inside our half. Ogbonna to the left-hand side to Diop. Diop into the feet of Ben Rama, back to goal, and he's moved away from the goal. Lingard. Souček to the feet of Ben Rama. Lingard tries to do a fancy flick. Wins second ball, but then Azpilicueta wins it after a challenge from N'Golo Conte. Jorginho is then fouled, but Azpilicueta was fouled by Jesse Lingard, and Jorginho was fouled. Referee's given a Chelsea free kick. This is good. This is good. So Chelsea change, and it's Christian Pulisic coming off. Hakim Ziyech is coming on. Thomas Tuchel calls Mason Mount over. Has a quick word with him, give him some instruction. Pulisic has worked hard and done well. And that shot in the first half, straight at the goalkeeper. But he's worked hard. That's what he needs to do. We got ourselves 17 minutes plus injury time to go for a massive 3 points. Pulisic gets a big slap on the old hand from Thomas Tuchel. Hakim Ziyech comes on, has a word with Timo Werner. Let's see what's going to happen here, what they're playing. Right, Mendy's told everyone to move away. He's got a free kick just outside of his own box, 5 yards out, and he launches it out towards the left-hand side high. Werner doesn't challenge for it. They head it away to Souček, and he just goes back to Fabianski, who volleys it away. Jorginho heads it back forwards. They head it back. Jorginho wins a good challenge with Rudiger. And now Bowen's gone down under Lingard's gone down under the challenge again. He'll be complaining again, because that's the Man United mentality, as we all know. Right, Ogbonna plays the ball to his right to Balbuena. Mason Mount goes out and deflects the ball, but they collect it on the wing. Souček plays it back to Balbuena, halfway line. Werner's there shutting him down. He plays it forward to Bowen. Rudiger gets the foot in, out for a West Ham throw-in. Right-hand side. Halfway inside our half. Kufau. Lands in, he goes short. He goes up the line, it's a foul throw. He throws it straight down to the floor. But Chelsea with Conte win it. Chilwell finds Hakim Ziyech. Lays it off to Conte. Takes a great touch to avoid a challenge. Then holds it up and just lays it off to Chilwell. Chilwell, big high ball wide. Dangerous, but he's found Christensen, who then finds Azpilicueta, but he's under pressure from Fredericks. He holds him off and gets the ball away out the line. Werner goes across to Ogbonna, doesn't win it. Diop, up the line. Dummied by Lingard, but no one's there. Christensen's got the ball. Christensen goes back to Jorginho, back to Thiago Silva, just outside the D of our box. Moves out to left-hand side to Rudiger. Rudiger up the line to Chilwell. Holds off a challenge, back to Rudiger, who's supporting him, and goes back to Mendy. Mendy's got Benrahma shutting him down, so goes wide left to Rudiger. Rudiger up the line, high. Deflected away. Chelsea have got a free kick, throw-in, I should say. Smash that like button for me, people. Get involved in the chat. Come and say hello. Chelsea have got 15 minutes for massive 3 points here as far as the top 4 race goes. Playing well, defending well. It's been mostly West Ham's second half, but not a problem so far. We take the throw-in up the line. Soufal just heads the ball away. Chelsea throw-in. Chilwell's just going to take his time. Halfway inside our half, Chilwell. He's got Mason Mount in front of him. Ziyech comes across and collects the ball. Lays it off. Great first touch, Jorginho. Jorginho moves into a bit of space and then lays it off to Mason Mount. Chilwell. Back to Rudiger. Square to Silva. Outside of our D in our box. Christensen drops deep, gives him the ball. Azpilicueta. Stats has come up on screen. Fewest goals conceded between 76 and 90 minutes, and Chelsea lead it with just 3. We play it forward and Werner's under pressure straight away, and they go back with Balbuena to Fabianski. Plays the ball first time out to Diop, right in front of David Moyes, just inside his own half. Plays it up the line to Benrahma, but Azpi, it's Jorginho's there winning the ball. Great challenge from Jorginho. West Ham throw him. Jorginho and Conte are working so hard and doing really well. Everyone is. West Ham throwing right in front of Tuchel. Fredericks. Got Benrahma up the line and Bowen. And Lingard. Gives it to Lingard. Jorginho nicks it and wins it. Gives it to Conte. Conte 1-2 with Werner. Gives it to Hakim Ziyech. Gives it to Werner. Werner's away. Right corner of the box. Werner's going to hold the ball up. He does. He's got Conte on the edge. He plays it back outside to Chilwell. Takes a great touch. Hakim Ziyech. 25 yards out. Wide left. Wide right to Azpi. Sorry. Gets it back Ziyech. Left-footed, right-hand corner of the box. Tries to flick it inside to Conte. They win the ball back. Christensen has just fouled Lingard again on the edge. The referee's seen it and says play advantage. Christensen could be off here. If he gets booked for 2 yellows, they tried to clear it. It comes off of Mason Mount to Timo Werner, who tries to turn inside, thinking that Mason Mount had made the run. He tried to play it inside. He didn't make the run. They get the ball away, and it's gone all the way through to Mendy. And Werner's just looking, thinking, what's gone on there? Chilwell's down holding the back of his leg here. He's been caught by somebody, Balbuena. The referee, honestly. Let's have a look here. Oh, dearie me. So Balbuena's cleared the ball. And I just swapped my microphone. And Chilwell's gone across to close him down. And as he kicks the ball, the motion of his foot, obviously when you kick it, goes up in the air. And he catches Ben Chilwell's Achilles and goes all the way down it. I don't think it was intentional, but Chilwell's felt it. VAR's having a look at it, checking possible red card, serious foul play. I don't think it is. It's his motion when he kicks the ball. If that's a red card for West Ham, that's harsh, I've got to say. I've got to be honest. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. He does sort of launch the ball away. And he does sort of launch it in anger, and he does catch Chilwell. I'm just seeing this again. And he does catch him. He knows Chilwell's there. Mason Mount, he's saying to Mason Mount he didn't mean it. And Mason Mount saying something to him. But yeah, I'm just seeing the same replay over and over and over again. There, I've said to the referee to have a look at the screen here. He's got to go and have a look. I must admit, I think I got that wrong. I thought it was his natural movement of his foot. When you clear it, it was a bit of a have it moment. No, the old in England, the old have it, the old thingy advert. I can't think what John Smith's, where Peter Kay did it, have it, and he just blasts the ball away. But it looks as though when he plays it, so the referee's looking at the same as what we are. It just looks to me, he knows Chilwell's there. And the referee's now seeing full speed angle from the bottom of the pitch, looking up the pitch. And he definitely knows Chilwell's there, and he puts one on Chilwell. I think he's meant that. Referee's seen it. Referee's talking to VAR. He comes back onto the pitch, the referee. He blows. He does the screen. He's saying no. Oh, hold on. It's a red card. He's sent off. Balbuena's sent off. He's actually sent off. David Moyes is doing his pieces. Balbuena's been sent off. West Ham players are protesting. I'll tell you what it is. David Moyes is going mad. He's claiming... I'm trying to lip read what he's saying. I think he's having a go at one of the Chelsea players, I think. But Chilly's up. Chilly's up on his feet. Chilly's all right. But if you do see the cover, if you see the clip of it on social media or after the game, what you'll see is Balbuena knows that Chilwell's there. And so when he goes across and he just clears it, he doesn't just like... Normally you sort of clear it and just get the ball away. He actually goes in, and his intention, you can see, he's going to go in to get through, like to literally just to play the ball, but also put one on Chilwell. You can see it. West Ham down to 10 men. Substitutes coming on for West Ham. Chilwell's up and he's fine. Chelsea free kick this leads to. Chelsea free kick, about 30 yards from goal. Right hand, left, wide left. Literally level with the edge of the penalty box, but 30 yards out. Left hand side. Chilwell, outswinger. Doesn't beat the first defender. They get it away, but Jorginho wins the first header. Right, all you got to do, Chelsea, is keep the pitch big. Play as wide as possible. We've won it back. Chilwell's got it, and he's been taken out this time by Lanzini. Chelsea free kick again. Another free kick from Chelsea. Now West Ham will make the substitution. They're going to bring on a defender. David Moyes. Fredericks is going off. Ben Johnson's coming on. Not the athlete, but a West Ham player. Right, come on now. We've got ourselves 8 minutes to go. We take a free kick. Mason Mount swings it to the back post. Christensen heads it down to Hakim Ziyech. Shot is poor. He wins the rebound. Oh dear. He has a shot poor, and they smack the ball away, but it comes to Hakim Ziyech and it hits him, goes up in the air. He waits for it to come down, and he volleys it high over the bar. Right, Thomas Tuchel's asking for another substitution, I think. Someone's warming up. Tammy's coming on. Tammy's going to get himself 7 minutes. And Reece James is coming on as well. Right, the goal kick. Taken forward. Allowed to bounce. Rudiger gets the ball away to Ziyech. Tries to head it forward to Werner. They play it forward and Jorginho's won it again. And now Mason Mount driving forward. He's got Werner running inside, which allows Chilwell to go up on the outside. Soufal goes up to him. Chilwell's cross come in. Diop heads it away. Only as far as Mason Mount. Lets it bounce. And then Bowen goes over the top of him. Mason Mount goes down. Chelsea free kick once again. This time, it's left of centre. Mason Mount's over it. He's going to shoot here. Direct free kick by the looks of it. I'm 12 away. 12 likes away from 150. Smash the like button for me. Right, Mason Mount and Ben Chilwell are over this. This will be a shot on goal for Mason Mount. Chilwell's given Reece James last minute instruction on the sideline. Right, Chelsea's not going to make the substitution before the free kick's taken. Mason Mount shoots, hits the wall. Falls to Werner, left corner of the box. Up against Bowen, goes back to Chilwell. Finds Mount, left wing, back to Chilwell. Nice and simple, Chelsea. Keep making the pitch big. Keep making them work across the pitch. Silva, Conte, back to Christensen. Inside to Jorginho. We got space. Next to him's Rudiger, finds it. Left to centre circle, Rudiger. Plays the ball, big ball, right-hand side to Azpilicueta. He's got time to take it down, and he does. Shut down, deflected off the West Ham player. Chelsea frame right in front of David Moyes. Chelsea, excuse me, Chelsea change. Aspie's coming off for Reece James. Aspie gets the captain armband to Jorginho, but he's taking his time doing it, Aspie. Referee's giving it all this. I know what you're doing. Aspie now comes off. Aspie's off for Reece James. Azpilicueta and David Moyes are having words. Azpilicueta's walked off and he's stopped because David Moyes has said something to him. So Azpilicueta's fronting him up. Aspie's going off in a rage. Aspie literally stopped. As he walked off, he sort of stopped and sort of looked. And David Moyes having words with him. Just looked like death warmed up, David Moyes, to me. Anyway, we got possession. Silva, halfway inside our half, being shut down, goes to Christensen. No risks, goes back to Mendy. Get the ball away, Mendy, please. And he does. He goes to the right-hand side to Christensen. Plays it up the line. Looking for Werner. Does well to bring it down. Under immense pressure, but the ball goes off. And Johnson, Chelsea make another substitution. And it's Timo Werner coming off. Steve, thank you very much for the super chat. Great commentary as usual. Thank you. Werner has been outstanding. Brilliant, Timo Werner today. Absolutely brilliant. Tammy's on. We got ourselves about 3.5 minutes plus injury time here. Right, they take the throw in quickly and we shut it down. We've won the ball with Hakim Ziyech, halfway line. Ziyech plays ball over the top looking for Tammy's run. Tammy's done well to chest it down. Lays it off to Mason Mount. Goes wide left, corner of the box, Chilwell. Back to Hakim Ziyech, who shoots from about 35 yards. Left foot, grass cutter. Goes wide, about 5 yards wide. Unlucky. Unlucky. You very rarely see Azpilicueta get like that. Old Def warmed up and said something. Old David Moyes, bless him. Wonder if he smells of formaldehyde. Not sure. Right, they take the goal kick forward. Rudiger, big header. Heads it forward. Abraham, good little first touch to Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech just moves backwards away from trouble. Gives it to Rudiger, back to Silva. Get the ball away. Got two players around him to Mendy. Christensen, get the ball away. He does. Reece James collects it under pressure. Turns away from a challenge and plays the ball up the line off the West Ham defender. Chelsea throwing right by Thomas Tuchel. Well done, Chelsea. Playing well under pressure. Under pressure, I have to say. We take the throw-in inside to Mason Mount. Flicks it to N'Golo Conte, but he can't control it. And then Ogbonna goes back to the goalkeeper. Fabianski shanks one. Rudiger's underneath it against Bowen. Does really well to win a big header, Rudiger. He's won about 6, 7, 8 of them today, Rudiger. Done really well. My chair's falling down. We got a minute and a half to go, plus injury time. Smash that like button. I need 6 more likes for 150. Come on, people. Let's get involved. Declan Rice has now moved backwards and he's now chewing his nails. Great. Right, they've got possession. Centre circle. Souček. Do not concede. He moves out to left-hand side. Halfway inside our half. Chelsea are all back defending. Wide left to Johnson. Takes a touch. Under pressure from Reece James. And now Conte. And he turns away. Does well. Strides forward toward the edge of our box. And then Conte steps in. Wins a great challenge. But then he comes away with the ball. Ben Rama. Up against N'Golo Conte. Does a little step over and beats Reece James. Cross comes in. And we flick it away. Deary me. It beat the player at the first defender. The first defender at the near post, but Mason Mount flicks it away. West Ham are forced back to the halfway line. Tammy's chasing them down. Chasing down Diop. And he goes back to the goalkeeper. Fabianski launches one high over our defensive line. We let it bounce. Christensen, under no pressure, heads it back to Edouard Mendy. Thank you guys for all of your support and the likes. Really appreciate it. We've got 20 seconds to go, plus injury time. Mendy just took his time there, doing that thing where he waits to collect the ball at the last second. West Ham will push Souček up front. Tall Souček up front. Mendy gives the ball away. West Ham volley it forward. Silva's underneath it. Big header forward. Diop heads it against Tammy Abraham. Chilwell tries to head it up the line. 5 minutes of injury time to go. 5 minutes of injury time to go. West Ham have got a throw in. They're playing it forward. They've got a throw in on the right-hand side. Halfway inside our half now. West Ham throw. They take it short to link to Ben Rama. And he's done well to try and hold it up. He's right on the byline. He's got Mason Mount and Chilwell next to him. We come away with the ball. And then Jorginho does really well to hold it up. Lay it off to Silva. Silva, little ball to his right-hand side to Christensen, who strides forward. Halfway inside our half. Hakim Ziyech is on his bike down the right wing and he's got it. Ziyech, by the byline. Comes in his left-hand side. Step over. Plays it back to Reece James. Right corner of the box. Flicks the ball out to left-hand side to Mason Mount. Dead centre. Mount shoots. Shots deflected. Chelsea corner. Right-hand side. Our right wing. Their left side. This is... Come on now. Let's get a second and kill it. Take your time. So Mason Mount's dawdling. Doing that slow walk to get the ball. The referee's told him to hurry up. Unfortunately, the camera's on Mason Mount. So you can see him. The referee said something to him. He's turned and pretty much said, well, F ref, as he walked away. Right, come on. No spoilers in the chat. I'm a minute behind the live game. Mount takes the corner short to Tammy, holding the ball up. Souček literally rugby tackles him. A referee gives no free kick. West Ham come away with the ball. Diop strides out of his box. Conte's there with him. Plays it up to Bowen, who's got Rudiger all over him. Rudiger now goes to the second ball to Souček. Or Kufau. Up the line to Bowen. He's collected it, but Ben Chilwell goes in and great challenge. Rudiger's down, hold on to his thigh, but now he's got up and get back in, Rudiger. Get back and defend. Kufau plays the ball inside to Lanzini, but between him and Bowen, Bowen's come away with the ball. 25 yards from goal. Out to left-hand side to Ben Rama. Shoots from distance, and what a waste that is. And he shoots from distance, and the ball has gone 5-10 yards wide. Don't forget, people, I'm going to stay on after the game's finished. We'll stay on for about half an hour or so to get involved in the chat. This is a massive performance from Chelsea today. Big performance. We got 2.5 minutes of injury time to go. Oh, he's done the same thing. He's done the same thing as Balbuena, but he's apologised straight away to Rudiger. But he's cleared the ball away and he's caught him. Rudiger's thigh, excuse me, his thigh. Right, Chelsea's got possession. Hold on, the referee's having a look at something. Referee's booked Rudiger for something. Time wasting. Oh, Mendy. He's booked Mendy for time wasting. Come on, Mendy, clear it, mate. So he does. Launches it. Out to the right-hand side. Tammy goes up. Doesn't win the header. He's got to do better, Tammy. He goes forward to Rudiger, just lumps it forward. High. Tammy with Diop. Tammy's done well to try and bustle him. And now Diop gets the ball away up to halfway. Silva reads it, heads it away. And then, but they're called offside, West Ham. Chelsea free kick. Expect to see David Moyes moan after the game about the Chelsea players. Chelsea players this, Chelsea players that. Who cares? So Thiago Silva takes a free kick, launches it up to the left-hand side. Look at Chilwell. They head the ball away. Lanzini collects it, flicks it to Souček even. But N'Golo Conte's fouled him and Conte's now booked. West Ham free kick. Come on. Come on. We've literally got 45 seconds to go of injury time. West Ham have got a free kick. Bottom of the centre circle. Inside our half. Lanzini swings it out to the left-hand side of our box. Reece James, big header away. Benrahma collects it, heads it back to Lingard, who's done nothing all game, Lingard. Lanzini, square to Johnson, strides forward, flicks the ball back to the left-hand side again, and Reece James has got it. Conte breaking, he's got Hakim Ziyech, keeping himself on side, and Conte flicks it around one player. Conte heading towards the box, got Ziyech to his left. He's played the wrong ball. And Ziyech can't believe it. Fabianski's won it, and he's launched it forward. Rudiger, big header away again. And it's going to be collected by Mason Mount on the halfway line. Wide left, in loads of space, Mount. Strides forward, taking his time. Flicks it inside. He's gone round Soufal. Mount, corner of the box, left-hand side. Dribbles towards the byline. Cross comes in. It's too high for Tammy. Tammy's literally on the goal line. And it's too high for him. And Tammy can't head it in. Brilliant from Mason Mount. But that was the moment. But to be fair, it's Mason Mount's left foot. And the cross is just too high. So Tammy's jump, he can't even reach it. Unlucky. But that's it. It's all over. Chelsea have beaten West Ham in a massive, massive result. And Thomas Tuchel is smirking to himself here. He's. I think that David Moyes has said something to him. Moyes is steaming onto the pitch. Oh, he's actually said nothing to the referee. He's gone in and just. He's keeping himself to himself. He's touching the hands of the players. He's gone up to the referee, touched hands. He's walked back off. He looks like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Let's just say that, Moyes. He looks like he's expecting Arctic roll and he's ended up with blancmange. Moyes looks fuming, and Thomas Tuchel's walking off, giving it some of this, smirking. I have to say. But brilliant. West Ham dominated the second half. They didn't have a final. They literally didn't have any end product. Chelsea defended in numbers really, really well. But Chelsea's first half performance was good. Fabianski made numerous saves in the first half. And again in the beginning of the second half. But Chelsea have come through with a massive, massive win. As far as the top four race goes. It's not fair on Bulldogs. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you very much for enjoying it. Thank you for all your comments. I'm going to stay doing this stream. We're going to just have reactions from you all. Get involved in the chat if you want to. I understand that DT the knob has been banned, has he? So Chelsea, 4th place, 3 points clear of West Ham in 5th, and 4 points clear of Liverpool now, and most importantly, 5 points clear of Tottenham. Everton are 6 points behind us, but they've got a game in hand. And we're now only 1 point behind Leicester, who are in 3rd. Big, big, big result from Chelsea today. Absolutely massive performance, massive result. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And it's Turbo Timo who scores the goal that wins it. Brilliant from Chelsea. Clean sheet. Bring on Real Madrid on Tuesday. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Thank you, everyone, for your comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much regarding the commentary. Hopefully, you've all enjoyed it. Hopefully, if this is your first time here, hopefully you can see this is the best place to come for Chelsea commentary. Stephen, thank you for your comment. Appreciate Ox, thank you. Richard, thank you very much again. Biggest result so far, says Lee. Ian Martin says, yes, exactly. Jane's happy as well. John Cox says he came on here a while back and someone said Mason Mount didn't deserve to play for Chelsea. John, I think you'll find that was probably somebody that's never been here before, because the regulars know just how important that he is to the team. Oh, there's a cup final going on tomorrow, by the way. Bonio, thank you very much for your comment and getting involved today. Make sure you spread the word for us. What a performance. What a performance, I have to say. Richard, thank you. Really appreciate it. Dano as well. Appreciate your comment. Thank you. Ian, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Lee, as always, as well. Oh, dear, we can all relax now. Well, I say relax. We're not going to do that, are we? We're not going to do that, are we? Expect to see David Moyes complain about Chelsea players trying to get people sent off or all this nonsense. That's probably what he had to go at Aspilicueta for, but who cares? Who cares? Brian, thank you for your comment, as always. Thank you again, guys. Just to remind Steve Lee, Phantom, Chaotic, thank you for your super chats. Much appreciated as always. Much appreciated. What a result that was. Even the missus is impressed. Ian, excellent. Hello to Ian's missus. Appreciate your comment. Thank you. Canola, thank you very much as well. We do need to keep this up to Real Madrid. I have to say, being honest with you people, after watching Brighton the other day where I wasted like 90 minutes of my life, I was wondering how we'd react today. But everyone's got it right today. To a T. Every member of that team today was brilliant. Even the substitutes have come on. Shame that Tammy couldn't get a goal. But Jane, enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for joining as always. And all of you, thank you for joining. Sarah, big shout out for you. Chelsea through and through. Big shout out to Sarah. Alonso as well. Right, the next commentary, Tuesday night, Real Madrid, where we're going to stuff him and Perez and shove his European Super League up his arse. Tuesday night, it'll be an 8 o'clock kickoff. We're away at Real, so I'll be live on. I'll come on at 7:45. So we'll do the commentary the same. The commentary you see here is what you're going to get on Tuesday. So make sure, come and join here. Come to this channel and get proper commentary rather than anywhere else. Nothing against anybody else, but this is proper commentary. Brilliant result. Excellent result. It was, Paul. Brilliant. Aparecida, how are you doing? Good to see you here. My pronunciation is brilliant, isn't it? I should work for Linguaphone. Shocking, really, I've got to be honest. Richard, we beat a good side today. We did. We put a dent in their top 4 race, but they've got, I tell you what, they have got a great run in West Ham, end of the season. We've got to play some big teams here. It's not over yet. Leon Caesar's over in Barbados. Great to see you, mate. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Next time, when the wife says, do you want to go shopping? Say, no. I want to watch Chels Daft's commentary. Oh dear, Dogbone, as usual, mate. Thank you very much. Yes, we did, Jane. We got it back together after disappointment on Tuesday. We actually did. We did. Ian says Facebook's a great share. Thank you. Yes, Bonnier, we still got Leicester. I tell you what, we got some hard games. I tell you what's going to be difficult. People might write it off, but Fulham next week is difficult. Fulham is very, very difficult. Guys, regulars, this is aimed at all of you. I have to be honest with you. I'm not going to do the FA Cup final. And there's a reason. My wife is due to have our first child beginning of June. Well, the first week of June. That's the due date. So, my Chelsea mates are getting together in the garden. Beers all day, garden. And it'll be my last blowout before the baby comes. So I won't be doing commentary for the FA Cup final, but that's the only one I won't be doing because I'm going to go out and get pissed for the last time before baby comes. So hopefully you guys understand that. But yeah, so anyway, so hopefully you'll allow me that one. Chaotic, thank you very much. Canola, honestly, I appreciate your comments, everyone. Did you not know? Did you not know? A pep in our steps, CFC badass. Ian, thank you, mate. Leon, you know she'll shoot me. Yeah, just make up an excuse. Say something else is happening. Thank you, Canola. Thank you. Chaotic, thank you. Ian, appreciate it. Brian, thank you. AC's here. Look at this. AC. Woodsheader. Timo's doing his interview after the game. Goals 1, ranked first. Shots 6, ranked first. On target 2. Touches and opposition box today for Timo Werner 11, ranked number 1. Werner has got a big smile on his face. What a performance from Timo. Woodsheader, it sounds like best party. It will be. CD Junior, yeah, exactly. Richard, have a good one, CD. Seeker, don't stop another in. My life is about to change forever. It will. So I'm going to try and keep my channel going, obviously, for videos in the week, but it might have to just come to like maybe 1 or 2 in the week and then commentaries. Maybe. What do you think? Shall I show you guys something? Look what we've got. Look at that. How good is that? How good is that? David, I have got a name. It's not a girl, it's a boy. It is a boy, but I can't give you the name. I tried for 4 months to get the wife to accept either Gianluca, little Luca, or Gianfranco, or Frank, or, you know, not having it at all. So, yeah, so, yeah. If it was a girl, God, imagine if it was a girl, I'd be pushing for Chelsea big time. I did say, I did suggest to the wife, what about Stanford? She wouldn't have it. Would not have it at all. I don't know why. Didier. God, imagine that. Didier Daft. Brilliant, yeah. Joe, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Bonnie, I made sure my daughter was born in Chelsea and West, and she's put a QPR to piss you off. Deary me. Never mind. So, guys, yeah, as I say, apologies. I will be missing one game commentary, which is the FA Cup final, to have a blast and just to blow out with my mates and get completely drunk. The only problem is when we have days like that, it gets very messy. And it ends up looking like this. All those Stella cans were mine, by the way. Shocking, isn't it? Absolute shocking. But yes, Mason Daft, yeah. I might have to get the old Leon. You only listen to me. Your youngest daughter's called Chelsea. Oh, brilliant name, Leon. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Absolutely amazing. Michael wants to get back on point. Fair play to you, Michael. Bottom line is we're 3 points ahead. We are 3 points ahead. Paul A says it's brilliant. Ray, exactly. Ray's a good name. Didn't think of that. Thank you, David. Dogbone as well, as I said earlier. Gennaro as well. Batara, Roman A. Daft. Good shout. Thank you very much. Zach, great goal, wasn't it? David, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Just seeing the goal again. Brilliant it was. But the build-up was good. Give it out to Mason Mount. It's 10 yards inside our half, right-hand side. Just holds it up, lays it off to Conte. And Conte takes a touch, flicks it up to Werner, who's literally got a defender right up his arse. Who's a defender? He's got Ogbonna grappling him, and he does really well to hold him off. But the good thing for Werner, and what's different, just to explain this goal again, is when Werner collects the ball, he hasn't got his back to goal and he's facing the ball. He's on a half turn. So when he collects it and the defender's grappling him, Werner gets his arm around the defender, allows the ball to come across him, and is then able to move away with the ball. And he does that and lays it off to Pulisic, who does really well, lays it outside to Chilwell. And Chilwell, literally, first time ball, just plays it square between defenders to Timo Werner on a plate, and he puts that ball in. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant goal. Chaotic. Alonso, Tammy going to try to come back. Hopefully. Martin, thank you. Bonio, Dennis. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah, Jan says Frank. I've tried that, Jan. I have, or Jane even. Sorry, my apologies. I have tried that. Richard, leave the name to the missus. I mean, we can all sit here and turn around and say, you know, I'm not under the thumb enough. Of course, wifey, as I say. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, Werner done so well. When you see that goal again, he's on the half turn, which gives him the opportunity to turn away. Brilliant it was. What a great move. Let's have a look here. Celtic, great mood. Another great result with superb strength. Thank you very much. You haven't had to Burnley one. I know, it's been brilliant, isn't it? Have a great evening, Celtic, and a good rest of your weekend, mate. Paul, thank you very much for being here, Paul. I much appreciate it. And your comments. And once again, everyone, if I don't read out all of your comments or see you on here, I apologise. But Paul, I've seen you on it today, so thank you, mate. Thanks for being a regular. Hopefully, I know you enjoy it, so thank you for being here. It's much appreciated, mate. Have a good weekend. Terry, back surgery, pain pills, more pain pills, and Chelsea win. Life is good. Terry, I hope you recover, mate. All the best for recovery. Take it easy. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. But, yeah, so just go easy, mate. But thanks for being here as well. Clint, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Jane, have a great weekend as well. I'll see you Tuesday. Have a good weekend. Thanks for joining in and being here. Alonso, top 4 prediction. I think we'll finish 3rd. Woodshedder. Daft, may I ask, what happens to commentary when fans are allowed into stadiums? We'll try and find a way. Woodshedder, we'll try and find a way. Mighty Naughty Boy. Celtic, you also. Thank you, Celtic. Appreciate it. Call him Blue. Yeah, my mate calls me Blue. Leon, you got to have another go and get a girl. If I do, I'm inviting you to sunny Barbados. You can drink as much rum as me. And much rum on you. Leon, I'll hold you to that. Don't say things like that, mate. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. I'd love to have a girl, but we have to wait and see. Martin, mine too, Chaotic. Yeah, been great for first time mods. Congratulations to the 2 of you. I'll try and bring some more mods in as they go. Some of the regulars as well. Zach says he watched another live stream before and they said the ref was biased. Referees have seen it as he sees it, you know. Brian, great result this evening, guys. Thanks for making it even more enjoyable, Chels. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for getting involved. Have a good evening, mate, and a good weekend. And you, Zach, as well. But Tara, there was a moment when Conte late passes Ziyech. I know, he should have passed it and put it through. Should have done, big time. Bonio Lamuzo, one love to Chelsea fam. I'll catch you all Tuesday. Make sure you come back and tell everybody else. Have a great weekend, Batara and Bonio. John, glad you liked it, mate, over there in Brazil. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You've still got a long time of it left. Thank you for being here, mate. Dale back, getting Chelsea, great result. Connor Cartley's rock. Initially, my initial reaction to it was I thought that it was just his motion of kicking the ball. But when you look at him and his face, there's intent in there. And that's why I think he was sent off, Connor. Machiavelli, we got to chase Leicester. We're only a point behind. Good, Dale. I'm glad to see that the scam went good. Richard, mod's been great. 69 Trent, thank you, mate. I'll see you for Tuesday's commentary. Thank you, mate, for being here. Have a good weekend to Richard and to 69 Trent as always. Alonso, more live catch-up shows, please, if possible. I'll do a live chat. We'll just do a live Talking Chelsea chat in the week. So we'll do, we'll do the commentary Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we'll do a chat. We'll do a live chat from about 9 o'clock Wednesday. We'll do that. Let's see who else wants to join. Diddy, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it, as always. Have a cracking weekend, Alonso and Diddy. And Gennaro, have a great weekend. Chelsea Rob, great commentary. Thank you, mate. Dale as well. Both of you, rest up. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Enjoy the sun, if it's there with you. Martin, Brian, enjoy your evening. We'll have a few beers. Look forward to Tuesday night. Exactly. We do need to get the chemistry up. Seek, I agree with that. Leon says that's a promise. One love to you, mate. Much appreciated, Leon. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the channel. Spread the word for me. Connor, I have to agree with you, mate. I've got to be honest with you. When I saw that in the commentary, as I'm watching the game, initially I'd have thought that he just launched the ball up the line, and the motion of his foot following through just caught Chilwell. And that's what I said in the commentary. And these guys will tell you I said that. I thought it's harsh if there's anything that happens after the event. But then when you see the replay, he does sort of, his face, you can see he's going to put one on him. And I know it's harsh for a West Ham fan to see that, but that's what I saw after the event. But my reaction was the same as yours. I will say that. Dara, have a great weekend. Thank you for being here, mate, as always. But Tara, let's hope Leicester drop points. Zach, thank you for the sub. Have a great weekend. Stephen, fearful that Timo would miss an important goal in a critical game. He scored one today, though. Let's be positive. He scored a great goal today and we won it. Chaotic, It is a great community in here. It really, really is. I'm so proud of this community, all of you. Brilliant. Machiavelli, enjoy your weekend, mate. Exactly. Jerome, you do not good. Oh, thank you very much. I just try to do my best. If you don't like it, not a problem. Brian, great idea. Yeah, Wednesday live chat. There you go. We'll do that. We'll reflect on Tuesday's game with a live chat. Rather than me do a video about it, we'll have a live chat Tuesday night. Wednesday night after the game Tuesday. So 2 live streams this week. The game Tuesday commentary. Wednesday, a live chat. And we get involved. Richard thinks we can win this league next season. Going to get better. They will. Seeker, Werner making runs, no one passing to him. Zit making runs on the same page. Need to get ball into him. They do, yeah. It just comes a little bit too late, doesn't it? It does, I have to say. Martin, milk time. See you Tuesday. Martin, have a cracking weekend. And you, Zach, as well. Have a real good weekend. See you Tuesday. Enjoy it. Jerome says Man United. Well done. Brian, absolutely. Connor, we were already losing, but it's the games coming up I worry about. We're down to 2 centre-backs, 2 red cards now. Not a sore loser, but I still think Chelsea would win. Connor, thank you, mate, for just being an honest West Ham fan. That's what we want. And I have to say, your running is good. The teams you got coming up, you got a good run-in. You got every chance for top 4. I'd like to see Leicester drop out of it, and you might be able to nick in there. So our remaining fixtures, Real Madrid away, Champions League. Then Fulham, I've missed it. Never mind. Moro Fatty, you are a good man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate your comment as always. Appreciate everybody else who's still sitting here and watching this. Oh, dearie me. So what a massive result that is. Now, it's a game this evening. Sheffield United are playing somebody. Connor, have a good weekend, mate. All the best for the rest of your season. Just thanks for getting involved and coming and say... Just talking football in the chat as well. It's good to see, mate. All the best for you. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Woodshed, all the Champions League games here, plus FA Cup v City with the best streams. Woodshed, I'm not going to be doing an FA Cup final. That's the only thing. As I said earlier, I'm going to have a massive blowout before the baby comes. So that's the one I'm going to miss. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good stream. Been really good. Good game. Good stream. Good performance. 3 points. Outstanding. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So who's still here? Come and say hello in the chat. I might give it 5 more minutes or so. See how we go. Oh yeah, of course. We're looking forward to it. Yeah. Can we get 180 likes? We've got seven likes to go. 7 likes to go. Oops, the beer has done it. It is. Patrick, thank you, mate. I really appreciate your comment. Have a great weekend yourself. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate it. Everyone's comments. Such a good community on here. The regulars that come back, the mods, it's such a good community to get involved in on match day. At one point, I think we're up to 240 people watching. And you guys, obviously, imagine Werner came in for a red card. Dawson, we got a red card as well. Yeah. Jerry Bujo says we're still missing Kovacic. We are missing Kovacic. He won't be back for Real Madrid. Hopefully back for Fulham. Brian, have a cracking weekend. Thank you for being here and getting involved, as always, and for watching. Thank you, mate. Richard, man of the match today, I think, is Timo Werner. And he deserves it. Everyone was outstanding, but Timo was man of the match for me. Ashton, the fortune teller, says we're all delusional. Defenders aren't allowed to clear the ball now. Ashton, the fortune teller, just to say, I said the same in my commentary. I thought that he just cleared it and the motion of his foot, the follow-through, caught Chilwell. That's what I said. And I actually said that I thought that if anything happened to him, it'd be harsh. That was my initial reaction. But then when you see the replays, you look at his face. Look at Balbuena's face. And he puts one that he does catch Chilwell and there's intent. Just watch his face, all I'm saying. Michael, factual commentary is friendly and well. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Michael. I really do. Celtic, yours is Mount or Werner. Fair play. They all played really, really well, mate. All did. All played brilliantly well. So, no, it was good. Good game today. Good performance as well. Massive 3 points. When it comes down to, obviously, the top 4 race, brilliant performance. Alonso says, Chelsea, our manager is great. We should give him a lot of credit. We should. Tuchel's done brilliantly well. Hopefully, the problem is with what happens is, hold on a minute. Ashton says, as a Chelsea fan, don't agree with the red card. Well done to us, but West Ham will probably get a pill to get rescinded. If they do, fair play. I do understand what you're saying, Ashton. I will say that. I do understand what you're saying. Because my initial gut reaction, when I saw it for the first time and the first replay, just by looking at his leg, not his face, I thought the same thing. Yeah, so Thomas Tuchel's done brilliantly. He's shut up shop. He's made us solid at the back. We got great attacking talent. The only problem is at some point, people are going to start working out how to play against us. And that's where you want next season, you want to have an option to switch to a different formation. We've seen it in a couple of games where he does make a switch and it goes to like 4-4-1 or, but you know, let's have a look here. Plays so well in Conte's in the team, we do. Woodshedder says it's such a gift to have a fit Pulisic. It is, exactly. Richard agrees, everyone played solid, agrees with Seeker. Barbona's foot travel a long way. Too much to follow through, the factor as well. Ice cold. Do you think Werner starts Real Madrid? Before today, I would have predicted Havertz as a false 9. I was thinking the same thing. In my little video I did yesterday, I said the same thing. I did say the same thing. So I'll go with Werner again. Ashton, my man of the match is Mason Mount. For me, Timo missed too many easy chances. Yeah, he shanked that one in the second half when Fabianski come out to him. I know what you're saying, but Werner got the all-important goal today, which was good. So the fact he scored, he's got a smile on his face, played brilliantly off the ball, worked hard with it as well. Brilliant from Timo today. But yeah, he could have scored a couple more. I agree, definitely agree. But his contribution overall was brilliant, as everyone's was today. Everyone was outstanding again. Seeker saying Moyes is crying at the interview, probably. Our 3 forwards, so Batara thinks we should stick with those 3 forwards today. Maybe. You might see that. You might see Pulisic and Mount again because they were finding those little spaces either side of like central. They're dropping to the left-hand side, like the half spaces. So when Tuchel's talking about half spaces, he's looking at it as like you've got the wings, you've got the central position of the pitch, it's the bit that's in between, and that's what Mason Mount and Pulisic kept finding spaces today. Maybe it'll be those two. Maybe it'll be Ziyech, I'm not sure. But either way, we've got plenty of options, and that's the good thing. Real Madrid haven't got options, a lot of options. I think the defence isn't great. We've got to beat, obviously, the snake in goal, but hopefully we will. Stephen, do you think Christensen is ready to take it from Thiago Silva? I think he is. Hopefully Thiago Silva will stay for another season, but he might go back to Brazil. And fair play if he does. If he wants to finish his season there. But Christensen's done well. David moistening up the interview. Wood cheddar, what are you doing? Oh, dearie me. So, guys, let's call it there, shall we? Brilliant performance today. Great 3 points. 177 likes. Been outstanding. Thank you for super chats. Thank you for all of you getting involved. Thank you for joining. Thank you for getting involved in the chat as well. Have a cracking rest of your weekend. Chelsea are 3 points clear in 4th place. Playing well. What is it now? Sheffield United, Aston Villa later. So, yeah, Matt, gonna have a pint. Exactly. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, guys. It's great to see you all. And I'll be back here Tuesday night. Real Madrid away Tuesday night. And then Wednesday night, we'll do a live chat talking Chelsea. So come and join in, get involved and ask your questions. And we'll try and cover most things you guys want to see. And of course, we'll react 24 hours after the first leg against Real Madrid. So thank you for being here. Have a great weekend. And I will see you guys all with a video. I'm going to have a day off tomorrow, so I'll be back with a video on Monday, and then I'll be back with commentary Tuesday. Have a great weekend. See you guys. Thank you so much. See you later.